Hello, Rick. Sorry, I was waiting for you. I sent you a message on Discord. I didn't want to properly start because this game's like quite an interactive game. Like, especially at the start, it's like, people. I wanted you here to like, customize stuff for me. So I didn't want to start everything myself. But you're my only viewer that wants. Tez doesn't want to watch. I already messaged her on Discord. I don't think you'll be interested in this. So you don't have to watch. I don't expect you to watch, but I thought I'd let you know. She says she doesn't want to watch anything to do with racing, which is fair. I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, nice, fair enough. Sorry if I disturbed you. But yes, no, we'll customize stuff. I was just showing people what my current game I'm playing is, because you can have free save slots. And I was showing people what my current thing is. Because this shows what I know you don't entirely understand, but this is like where all the drivers are on there in point wise. So like I've scored I have scored 308 points, which is pretty cool. And then Alonso was. I don't think he's going to catch up with me on points for himself, but on the team, McLaren's team, they're very much catching up. So yeah, but hopefully you'll learn something. You did say that it'll be educational. Before we get started, I do want to show you some. That was the wrong thing. Oh, my country. Where's your country? You don't have to say if you don't want. I think you already said. Do you mean? I don't actually know what country that flag is. Spain, right? Spain. Yeah, I think it is Spain. There's loads of different teams in this, to be honest. You can have like some of the, obviously, fucking McLaren. No, like we said before, Mercedes is German, but the two drivers that are racing for Mercedes are actually British. Hungary. Ah, nice. Oh yeah, that's the race I'm currently on. Sorry, I'm on practice 1. So you'll see when we get into our game. But you go through. You can go. I go through 3 practices, practice race like practices they're doing like testing and stuff basically, and qualifying to depending on like to see where I'm gonna start the race in. What position I'm going to start the race in, and then the actual race. Offended. What do you mean offended? Why are you offended? What are you offended with? I don't think there's any Hungarian drivers either, which is interesting. Okay. Let me show you some. Before we get started, I want to show you some car designs I have created throughout my time playing this. Now we are going to actually make a car design when we get into the game, but these are ones you can choose from before we get into it, unless you want to choose some else when we actually customize our car. But here is one of them. One of the designs that I've done is very nice. Although it reminds me of McLaren too much, I tend to go for the colours that aren't currently on the grid. There's a lot of blue teams. There's already an orange team. There's a red team, obviously. So I don't always go for colours that are already on the team. There's this really cool design here. Very nice. Oh, don't tell me it's not. Okay, give me a second. Hang on a minute. Sorry about that. I don't know why she's taking the piss today. I was hoping she wouldn't be this much of a pain tonight because this game. Right, what did you say, Mr. Beast? I mean, it does look like that, yes. It isn't actually. Oh, really? If you're going to be naughty, I won't let. Oh my god! Hang on. Sorry, it's now become a war with my dog. Like, she's using new fucking tactics to go in toilet. So what she used to do is go toilet like maybe every 30 minutes to an hour, or even last the entire like 2 hours. So she goes toilet once during the 3 hours I stream, right? And then take ages going toilet. Like spin around for a good 10 fucking minutes or what feels like that. Instead, she's now decided to go toilet more often, or try and go toilet more often, but she doesn't take as long outside anymore. Like, she'll be really quick about it. It's really weird. Like, she's actually changing up tactics to try and get me to have more attention. Sorry about that. I just sat there waiting for a little bit on the stream, and then ended up, dogs being dogs. Yeah. I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, so this does look like a Mr. Beast colour scheme. I do get what you mean. That wasn't the intended thing. This is one of my favourite designs. I haven't used this one yet on my game, but it's a really nice design. I like the simple colours and the simple that's this is over the top. You wouldn't actually unless it's like a really special car livery, you wouldn't actually get this on the in real life. I don't think that one is more some like an F1 car would look like. That one's a really nice one. I haven't used that one either. And then this one's a really plain one, but it's also really nice. I like it a lot. If I quickly select one, hang on. We can have a look at other. These are all the car design. Some of them I've customized in here as well. So this one you can't actually choose the colors of. You can't redesign the colors, but this is already one that's here. This one is a USA one that I unlocked. You can change the colors for this one. This one you can't change the colors for, but it's again a really nice one. I like it. This one you can change colours of. You can get some really interesting colours with this one as well. And this one you can change. This one you can change. That one you can change. This one. This one. These are all like these are all colours. These ones like have colours that are already part of the car. I can just change it. Like this one is like not the original colour. I just changed it to that. This one's the original colour. I'm pretty sure. That one's the original one. I think. Yeah, that's the original colour of the one you said Mr. Beast one is. I don't think that's the original colour for that one. What is that noise? Oh, it's my fan. So these are all the different cars that you can get. That's a nice one. That's all the cars that I currently have. You can't customise this colour-wise. So let's get into the actual game. And we can properly choose stuff when we get into it. Why can't I hear anything? Wait, no, I can't. What? Okay, there we go. Right, so we're gonna choose my team. You can either like decide to go on like my team where you create your own team, or go on to you know, choose like an existing team. We're gonna go for a midfield challenger instead of going from the very, because this, if we choose this one, we start nearly like we start as a really crap car. This one we end up being like an already champion contender car, but I like to go midfield, kind of in between. These are all the different races that you can see. So the first race is Bahrain. We are going to do 22 races, by the way. That's if we even get that far in the game. Then the next one was Saudi Arabia, Australia, Imola, Miami, which is a new track in 2022, Spain, Monaco, the absolute demon of a track. This is the very hard track, as you can see there. Azerbaijan, the Baku track. This is one of my favorite tracks. This is a really cool one. Canada, Great Britain, the birthplace of Formula 1, which is awesome. It's an easy track, but you know, most street circuits back in the day were easy anyway. It's actually built on an old RAF built air base as well, which is pretty cool. Austria, France, Hungary. That's the one I'm currently on. Belgium, Netherlands, Italy, Singapore, Japan, USA, which is no, yeah, that's USA. Mexico, Brazil, Abu Dhabi, and yeah, that's the last one. Yeah, Abu Dhabi's the last track on the game. Okay, yeah. Oh, custom season, sorry. Yeah, there we go. Custom settings. And the only setting we're going to be changing is the AI difficulty. We're going to put it as 71. Yeah. Okay, so we have an option here. We can either use no recovery, which means if I crash and I end up going out of the race, that's it. We can't continue on the race. Or to make it like just more fun, I guess more fun, have flashbacks. If I do make a like what I was gonna do, right? If I crash into the wall myself, I was gonna rewind time and try and do that again, right? If I crashed, then I can restart, like not restart, but rewind time and try and do that corner again, right? But if another F1 car, if another driver causes me to crash, if the AI causes me to crash, then I won't use the flashback basically, and I'll continue on, just to make it more fair. But if I make a mistake, because I make too many mistakes for an average person, I feel like, so that's what the plan was. But it's you know, I was gonna say it's up to you, but again, it will just be really boring otherwise. We need to audio settings. Speaker type, headphones, because that's what I've got on. The engineer, ducking, I don't know what that means. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Alright, so, let's get into it then. Yes, oh yeah, this is really cool as well. Use my team icons. This is
First
going to be
things
great.
first, let's create your driver.
Alright, avatar. This is the only one that is like somewhat closely resembled to me. Also, you can pick a female, which is pretty cool. Like this is the only one with like this is the biggest beard they have, and the only one with brown eyes with this beard. So this is the one I'm going with because it's the only one that in some way resembles me. Other, okay. We've got America, Argentina. What's that one? Barbadian. Where's Hungary? I'm not going to pick Hungary because I'm not from Hungary, but I assume Hungary's on here, right? Yay, Hungarian! Nice. Yeah, I'm going to go with English because that's what I am. Name. Yeah, Rick, if you don't find this interesting, please let me know and I will happily stream something else tonight. If you're like really not bothered. I know you said you were, but maybe after the stream. If you're not bothered, I won't do it again. Um, like I said, this is just a test stream. I also couldn't figure out. I didn't trust the looks of that. The website you sent me, by the way. I really didn't trust it at all.
Anthony.
Nice. That's gonna be my name for the thingy. Okay, we can pick a driver number. I like to go with 25, but if you want me to pick some else, I can. There's all these numbers. Obviously, some of the numbers aren't available because there's other drivers in the game that have numbers already. So, like, where's a good example? Yeah, number 1 is taken. Number 3 is taken, obviously. 4, 5, and 6 are taken. I typically go for 25. There's no 23. I was going to pick the age I am, but there's no 23, so the driver already took that. Am I muted? No. 21, okay. We are 21 then. Well, I was muted for a second.
And now
Advance.
let's focus on your driver's look.
Alright, we can choose colour. I like the colour of the helmet and the outfit to be the same as the car. So, like, can we choose the car first? No, we can't. Okay, what? I was gonna choose the colour of the car first. What helmet should we go with? Because obviously we can customize the colour of the helmet anyway. Some of them look really shit colour scheme wise, but you know. So we've got this sort of helmet. Again, we can change the colour so it doesn't really matter what colour is currently on the helmets. We've got this one. I can't rotate it either, which is annoying. So we just kind of have to live with looking at it from the front. It has a dragon on it. That's the design on that one. That's meant to be a lion of some kind. That one you can't customize, but it's a really unique one with horns. That's an okay one. It's got a dragon on it as well. We can't customize the colour of that. Customize the colour of that. I don't know what that is. Hypnotic. That's a cool one. That's the one I normally go with. I like this one a lot. I'll go through all of them so you can have a look. Obviously, that's the standard one we can't customize either. So some of them are really standard, some of them are really boring. But obviously the further you go, the more like they get better. But yeah. Out of all of them, I would either go with that one, that one, that one, or that one, most of the time. But it's up to you. I don't want to like, you know, pick some. I want you guys to have. Well, there's only one person there. I want you, Rick, to have a say in the matter. Choose tricolor. Oh, the one with three. Only one with 3 colors, or one that has more like, because I can choose that one. That has 4 color options. That one has 3 though, but you said tricolor, so that's one of the ones with 3 color options. If you want one 3 color options, then I'll go with that one because that's probably the best one. That's not boring. Like most of them have like 4 colors, and that one's just a really boring helmet. So if you want 3 colors, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, color scheme wise, I would like it to look the same color as our car. But the problem is, I think we can customize the helmet in a minute. Only 3 and edit colors. Okay, yeah, obviously I was going to edit colors. What I might do, actually, before we continue, Can I advance before I do this? I think, okay,
boss, let's
we're going
get
to do our
this team
car
up and running.
first, because we can do
First thing
colours
we
and
need
that
first,
afterwards.
enter a team name.
Yeah, we're going to do car first. I think, wait, no, hang on. Wait. Can I, oh shit, okay. That's annoying. Okay. Damn it. Okay. I think we're good. I don't know. What should our team... We'll do the colour stuff in a minute. I want to try some. What should we do as our team name, by the way? We can have any team... I mean, we can't have any team name. I feel like something like cunt would not be okay. I don't have a name for my community yet, because I only really have you, Tez and Larry. And then the people that watch on YouTube that aren't, like, don't always come and watch on the stream, but it's fair. So what should we have our team name as? I will do the colour scheme in a minute. I just want to try do our car first, because I think I can do my car first. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done the start of the game. I normally put F1 team at the end of the game. Like, most teams have, like, oh, McLaren F1 team, or, you know, stuff like that. Lightning McQueen fan club. I don't think that will all fit. I'll put Lightning McQueen F1 team, alright? I'll put Lightning McQueen F1 team. So I like to have F1 team at the end of my... I said there's some absolutely insane names. I can't put all that in.
Let's choose a primary sponsor
No.
for this season.
Lightning McQueen F1, I guess. Just do that.
Some sponsors offer a larger sign-in bonus up front. Some offer more weekly income.
Okay, we're going to be
The better we
reasonable with the
perform, the
sponsors.
more
This
our
is
level
something
will
I'm
go
going
up
to
as
choose
the
myself,
team
by the way,
gains more
because,
acclaim. Doing this
for
will
example,
increase the income from our sponsors.
as a team, achieve 5-point finish during a season. So that means, I don't know, wait. Yeah. We're probably not going to finish 6th or better in a Constructors' Championship. I think it's more reasonable if we go earn 15 Constructors' Championship
Our
points.
chassis won't be going anywhere fast without a power unit. Obviously, the greater the performance and durability, the better. But be
Okay,
careful
power
about
unit
spending
wise.
all our cash. We're going
Uh,
to have people and facilities to invest in
shut
as
up.
well.
Jesus
Power
Christ.
unit suppliers will also provide upgrades throughout the season free of charge.
You done? Okay. So this one, the Renault, this one is the cost. This cost the least amount of money. That one cost the most, which is Mercedes, obviously. So we've got Mercedes, Ferrari, or Red Bull, or this one. I typically go with this one because overall it's the best one. We can get it. It's the second. It costs the second most. No, wait. It's cost the. It's one of the cheap. Fuck it. It's God damn it. Yeah. Overall, this is one of the better ones because if we look at performance, it's got 90, which is worse than the Ferrari one, but the durability is 93, which is the second best. Right. What? Which one? This one. R-A-R-E. This one, you mean? Oh, Ferrari. Okay, Ferrari. Okay, well, okay, our performance, that's going to cost a lot. I know it's the same amount, it doesn't matter. Okay, well, durability-wise, we're not going to be great, which is a shame.
We're not much of a team without a second driver. Here are the drivers interested in joining our
Here
team.
we go.
Look at their stats
It's
and
this guy
pick someone
then.
you think can get us good results, as long as we can afford them. We renew
Okay.
contracts periodically,
Oh.
so you'll have plenty of chances to sign someone else should the need arise.
Okay, so this is the start of the game where we get to choose our teammate. To make it more realistic, I'm not going to choose one of the team icons. I'm not going to choose the legendary drivers, like for example Michael Schumacher. He's someone that's like one of the best racers on the game. We've got Senna. You know, he's again one of the best racers on the game. I'm pretty sure he's dead in real life. I'm not entirely sure. I think so. This one, he's also dead in real life. Jenson Button, he's not dead. This one, I don't know. I can't remember who he is. Massa, Felipe Massa. He's a good driver as well. But I think we'll go with. I typically go for Oscar Piastri. Button. Why Jenson Button? He's cost so much. We want to try and save as much money as possible, Rick. Trust me, yes, it's very important. Alright, Jenson, but I want to be realistic. This guy's going to absolutely dominate on the team, and I don't want him to be better than me. I want him to be okay, you know? But, so, from this point, from here, so the 1 million one, so we got Theo Pourchaire, Oscar Piastri, whatever that guy's name is, Jury Vips, Zendali, I don't know, fucking... Okay, so that's all we can choose. I preferably go with one that costs $1 million because we have enough for that and they're going to be better. I'd say out of these two, to be honest, Oscar Piastri or Theo Pourchaire. We look at their stats though. Their rating overall, he's got 68. Oscar is 67. Experience. Theo has more experience with 32. Oscar has 29. Their stats do get better, by the way, throughout the game. Racecraft is I don't know what racecraft means actually. 63, but Oscar has a 68. Awareness is 77 and 60. Pace is so this is like Piastri because I hate the fret. Oh.
Looks like we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Let's create the livery we'll be running this season.
Okay.
We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign.
Yeah, this is it, right? This is where we get to choose our car colours. This is what I wanted to do first. Okay. So what car design should we go with? Unless you want to like I said, I already showed you some designs I had, but these are all the cars we have. Some of them we can't colour, some of them we can. This is the most common one I go with. I don't really want an overtop car like this one or this one, but I will happily do it if that's what you want. Obviously, this isn't my game, this is our game, this is one we're doing together, so I don't mind going over the top. But again, it depends on the colour scheme we choose. Obviously, I already have some colour schemes I've shown you before already. Tri-colour, edit colour. Okay, so only one with 3 colours. Only one with 3 colours is... let's have a look, actually. That one's got 3 colours. That one's got 4. Why only 3 colours? What is your obsession with 3 colours? That one's got 3 colours. That one's got 3 colours. That one's got... I mean, we can still do one with 4 colours and have 2 of them be the same colour. That one's got 2. That one's got 4. I didn't realise I had 4. That one's got 3, but it's not as fun. Yeah, this is when they start getting really boring. Okay, I feel like we should either go with this one. Do that. What? Which one? Sorry, did you say? Let me number them actually. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh wait, 4 colours, 2 the same. Oh, okay, right. So do you want this one then? Or do you want a different colour? Car, sorry. So we got 4. We got that one with 4 colours. That one's got 3, but yeah, 4. That one's got 4. That one's got 4. Honestly, that's a really nice car overall. That one's got 4. That one's got 4. That one's got 4. So it's taking longer than normal. Different need a little design on it. What? Wait, which? Okay. Oh yeah, we'll choose a different design. Obviously, I'm just saying like which one should we go with? Which this is essentially which pattern do you want to go with, and then we'll choose color. So what patterns do we like? There's that one. It's hard for me to say which. Like if I continue scrolling around and then you say that one, I won't know which one you mean. So like. Chat's obviously always delayed whenever you type something and send it. It doesn't always come through straight away on my end. It's a bit delayed. So this one always takes quite a long time. I'm just going to assume you mean this one. Go third in purple. Oh, third in purple. Oh, right. Okay, so what? 1, 2, 3. That one? Okay, then. Let's see how we can make it look like. We can also change the paint finish as well. So we can go metallic, matte, gloss. Okay, so we can choose the colours. If I just go around looking at, like, doing random colours for now. So what colours do you want then? What, like, I'll make a design out of the colours you choose. So I'll wait before I choose a colour scheme. Third from black. Oh, third for second. Wait, I'm so confused of what you mean. Third from, wait, so you said second, then you said third. Wait, okay. That's the second one from purple, if that's what you mean. But then you said third from black. So 1, 2, 3. That one. Then we can't choose the colour for that one though. So it's, if we choose that, then that's going to be our team colours: a light blue with a dark blue and black. Not all of them. We can change colours. Someone like that one we could change colours. That one we could change colours, but not this one or this one here. But that one we can. But I wouldn't choose that one. First in purple. Okay, first in purple. That one. Okay. Right, so choose some colours then, and then I'll try and make a colour scheme out of it. Choose some colours that you want, and I'll make some designs out of all the cars that you like or I like, and then you can choose which one you want to do out of that. So just choose like a 3 to 4 colors. Choose 3 to 4 colors, and then I'll design some out of it and see how we do. Black, red, purple. Okay. Black, red, and purple. Hopefully that looks good together though. Otherwise, if it looks shit, then I'm not going to be happy. We'll do black for that part. Red and purple, right? Red and purple. Okay. So we do red. What type of red? We do dark red. Let's see how that looks. And purple. Okay, so that's one design we can do. I think that looks pretty decent. We can go darker with the purple or something. So I'll keep that one for now. That's one design that we can do. I'll design some out of these ones as well, just in case. So black, red, and purple, you said. If we go with black and then red. Purple. There's another one. That's the wrong thing. Okay, hang on. We got that one as well. Let's choose this one. So there's another one. That one I don't really like that much, so we'll go with a different one. This is another one. Sorry, this is... we can do... red. Already kind of got a purple on it. That one's not as nice, but it looks okay, I guess. This is the other one you said about. So I'll do that one. So it's hard to get a nice colour scheme. What does the white look on this one? I'll do that black and then maybe do the other one white. See what it looks like at least. No, I think it looks better in black. I don't. That one's okay. We can change the colours around, obviously, but you know, this one's a cool one, so I like this one a lot. We'll do this part as red, I think. And that part's purple. There's another one, I guess. Sorry if this is taking a while. That's a nice one. I like that a lot. What's the red look like though? Because the red might not look good on this one. Yeah, it's okay. So we need to go 73 for this part. 73. Where's 73? Sorry. I don't like taking long on this one. I normally instantly choose the colours. Right, that's that. And then we've got... That's a nice one. I like that a lot, to be honest. Okay, so they're the main ones I'm going to go with. So we got this one. Is our first. We'll say so. This is number one. So we're number one. Very nice. I like the color scheme on it. Pretty good, I'd say. I do say so myself. We've got number two. Not as good looking. I mean, the car. I can make some really cool designs with this one. But this one, color scheme wise, is compared to the other one. This one is again Normally I can get some really good colour scheme, but I think it's hard to make red and purple look good together. So this is number 3. We've got number 4. Again, I can change the colours around, make it maybe look better. Let me quickly do that, see if that looks any better. I guess that looks slightly better. But hang on, what we got? Fucking 1, 2, 3, 4. This is number 5. This one's a better one. We've got number 6. This one's actually really nice as well. I like this one a lot. That's number 6. That's 7. Very nice one. We've got 8. That one's okay. You can't change the white on it, sadly, but it looks okay. And that's it. So which one? 7. Where's number 1 again? There's number 1. I really like this one a lot. I think this one is one of my favourites. Yeah, 1 and whatever number this was. I can't remember now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again. Okay, 5. That's 6. Is this the one you want? Is this the one you want? Is this the one you wanted, or do you just want to look at it? So I could definitely go for this one, obviously. I've already nearly done... no, okay, so... Okay. That's 6, then that's 7. That's 8. And that's it. So we've got 8 altogether. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one? Is that all you want, or is that the one you just want to look at again? What I want actually changed the red on it. Should we have it as a light red? Yes. Okay, should we have it as a light red or a darker red? Because I really like the dark red on it, but the light red also looks nice. Same with the purple, to be honest. I can change the purple slightly. 7 is. Okay, we'll go with 7. I like that design. We'll go with that one. I like that a lot. Unless you wanted the light colours, then I can change it back to light. But I think it looks really nice with the dark as well. Maybe. They both look good. Maybe in between, so it's like both dark and light. Yeah, we'll go with that one. So that's our car. Done. We can put sponsors on it in a minute. So personal stickers. So we got keep calm and no heroics into something, whatever that is. And that's probably a corner. That one is a historic. I don't know. I think it's a knight. I don't know. That's my favourite though. First, you have to finish. Michael Schumacher's quote he said. That's just a tribe standard tattoo looking one. The sunset. This doesn't do anything for the car though, but a dyno. Some sort of wavelength thing. This one's called Insanity. Engineered Insanity. Not from here. I don't know. It's like a monster, I guess. Far, far away is a space one, and then ancient tech. Which one goes well with the purple and red we've got? Probably that one, to be honest. Or black, I guess. Yeah. Sunset. Okay, we'll go with sunset. Nice. Right,
Last but not least, we need to consider our brand, our badge, and
okay,
team
so
colours.
now we've done that, we can properly do our helmet and stuff. So we'll go with the red and purple. What helmet did you want then? I'll customize some helmets so you can have a look. We'll do red. And then purple. So we'll customize some helmets and other bits. That's one we can do. Sadly, you can't actually fucking rotate it, which is annoying. I know, it's one of the worst things about it. But, you know. We'll do a red, the purple. Black. And the green could be white. So that's that. That's another one we can do. Ignore the A on it. That's our badge, so we'll do that in a second. That one doesn't always look as good with customizing, so... Yeah, that one's okay as well, I guess. It's hard to do certain colours with this one. Okay, I think we'll go with that one. So we've got 1, 2, or 3. That's the one that's the same design as our car, by the way. This lion-looking one, the lion whatever. This one is the exact same design as our car. So this one would make sense. So I should have mentioned that that this part of the game takes a while 3. Wait, which one did I say 3 was? 1, 2, or 3? So that's, yeah, this one then. Alright. Suit. Again, suit-wise, we can choose the same one as our car. Ooh, actually, hang on, that... Yeah, what I might do is swap these colours around. Hang on. I'd fiddle around with the colours for a second. I mean, that's okay. So we've got that one. Honestly, on some of them, I really like the simple designs. Like, I, most of the time, go for this one because it's, like, really nice. I don't know why. I'm just weird, alright. We go with black, maybe. There's another one. Don't worry, once we get past this part, it will be more interesting. Yeah. Wait a minute, that's probably best to be black. And in this part, red. I mean, the customization is interesting, obviously. I just, you know, I know some people aren't bothered. What is it, 40? There's another one, I guess. Hopefully we can make this one look good. Can we do purple and red stripes? I can't, hang on. Well, like, as a suit, I can try and find one that's purple and red stripes. I'll have a look in a second, hang on. Purple and red stripes. A stripy looking one. And the closest stripy one is probably one of these. That's a somewhat stripy one. I'll have a look. Yeah. Again, it's hard to do red and purple together, I think. I don't think red and purple is a good colour scheme for some things. Like, on the car, it's fine, but on a suit, it's very difficult, I think. So we'll see. mean, there's not many suit options for striped, really. That's another striped one, I guess. Not really stripy though, is it, I guess? Hang on. I want a kind of main colour to be purple, so I like the purple there. And now it can be red. Honestly, you're not going to see the suit much, though. That's the problem. Like, you're really not going to see it that often. It is just going to be us in the car, so it's up to you what suit design, like, you know, what one you want to go with. Sorry, that one's meant to be purple. Yeah, there's not many suit designs we can go with. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is probably my favourite. 7, and that's it. We could do this one as 8 as well. Oh, the purple. Oh wait, hang on. The purple's already there. Crazy stripes. Crazy stripes. Was that one of the options? Hang on. I'll have a look. Crazy stripes. You say which one was crazy stripes? Is that what it's called? Crazy stripes. Is that what the name of it is? Oh no. Wait. Which one? Wait. Which one was crazy stripes? The one after 5. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one. Do you mean? Primal nature. Go down one. Down one. That one. Wait. That one. Or that one. Or that one. I don't know. Which it's so confusing. It's hard to say which one you want. Where is it? I have no clue. That one, did you mean? I don't know. If you look at where it says select suit, if you have a look at the name, you've got Angular, Rivera, Stinger, can't customize that one. Showl? I don't know. Mirrored, Buzzing, Loyalty. That one, Primal Nature. It's like a tiger pattern. Tiger pattern. That one, do you mean? Is that this one? I think that's what you mean. Let me customize it. No. Oh, okay. I don't know then. Is that a tiger? Is it? That's the close. They're the only ones that look like tigers. I have no clue. Yeah, no, the only ones that look like tigers, Rick, are this one, and that one, I guess. Yeah, those 3, really. They're the only stripy ones. That one's a stripy one, I guess, but these ones are like the main stripy ones. Primal Nature, Digitals, and Molten. Back one. Oh, now when you say back one, I don't know which one you mean though, because I'm scrolling about constantly, so it's hard to. This part of the game is very frustrating. I've already spent an hour streaming this part to the top. Okay. I don't. Text black. Okay, this one. Right. Okay. Let's try and customize this as best we can. That's the best we can do. Can't customize it anymore. You want that one then? Can't get rid of the white either, by the way. Just so you know. Yes, okay. We'll go with that one then. Alright. Gloves, again. I'll just choose gloves this time. We'll go with tech splat, obviously, but I'll choose them. Make it easier. Oh, there we go. Character poses. We can either go that one. This one doesn't matter either, I guess. We've got thumbs up, shocked, relaxed, peace, strike pose, I'm ready, proud, let's race, confidence, I got this, do it to them, thinking, and the real deal. I would have said the same, but fair enough. Okay. Sorry, yeah. I mean, some of these look really goofy. Like, that one looks goofy to me. That one looks goofy. That one looks goofy. That one's okay, but that one's a good one. That one's a good one as well. And that one's a good one. Peace. Okay, peace. We'll go peace. And now we've got podium finishes. So we can either go with this one. I don't know how to change the colour of the cape. I think it involves the team colours. So once we change the team colours, which will be purple and red, obviously, then the cape will change. So we got a cape one. We got For Me, which is just blowing kisses and stuff, I guess. Gone for Six, which is just a baseball one. Steppin'. Say Cheese. Celebrate. I'm not looking like properly at them, to be honest, because they take so long. Pure Joy. One two step. Let Me Hear It. Hammer Time. And Joy Jump. Yeah. Honestly, a lot of the standard ones are better, but I think the cape one might be good. I haven't used that one. Superhero, that's it. This is just when if we ever get on podium, which won't happen this season, by the way. If we continue, if we do 2 seasons, but it's one. You know what I'd choose? The cape, I assume? It will change when the team colours change, by the way, if that's what you mean. That's the one we're choosing. Okay, here we go. So
we did it! We did it!
if we win a race, this is what our character's gonna say.
We did it! We did it!
We got that one.
Nice! It's very nice!
Exactly. Yeah, nice is very nice. I like that one.
Nice!
That's
It's
very
very nice! Thank you. I need a moment.
Again, we're probably not going to hear this. We're probably not going to hear this at the start of the season. We're probably not going to hear it for a while.
We're back, and we ain't going down without a fight. What a car. What a drive. Thanks to the team and everybody back at the factory. We did it. Woo! Back in the net. Woohoo! Lick the stamp and send it. You can take that to the bank.
Yeah, which one are we choosing then? It doesn't. To me, it doesn't matter, at least for now, because it's not something we're going to hear for a while. Yeehaw! Alright. Done. No. What else we need to do? Oh, right. So team badge select. So we can design a badge. I like to go with this first and then choose a background. Normally I'd go with this because it's part of my name. Oh, hang on. Yeah, normally I'd go with this and I like to go with this one in particular. But normally I'd go with this one because it's my name initial. That's the badge I normally go with. But it's like those different badges. It's hard to go through all of them and name them all. So. Most of these are just letters anyway. Got a burger for some reason. That's a pretty cool one. My fat ass wants the burger. Okay, we'll go with the burger then. We'll change the colours. We'll go red and purple, obviously. Purple burger. That's our colour scheme. We have to go with red and purple. There we go. Red and purple. We've got a red and purple burger. And then we choose the... Oh, hang on. And then we choose this background. We can go with the circle, makes it look better. The blob, I don't know why it's called a blob. That's a cool one. Alright, so what should we go for then? I'll give some options. We go with 1. Wait, no. Yeah, 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Oh, heart, because I love burger. Okay, we're heart then. Where is heart? There is heart. Wait, is that heart? Yes, it was heart. I mean, it looks a bit odd though, because it's not really in the burger's not in the heart. So do you still want that or no? We don't have to have it either. We can just have the burger on its own. I just think it looks a bit odd without it. So I'm trying to get through this as quickly as possible. Alright. Because I don't want to take too long doing this one. Obviously. I'll do black, only because I want to see what it will look like with it on the car, first of all. Because the badge is on the front of the car, which I cannot see. Okay, we'll look at the badge in a second. Oh, no, wait, no, hang on. Ooh, okay, we will change the colour of the badge, but... we'll change it to that, so it's a bit more noticeable on our clothing. Otherwise, we won't be able to see the fucking love heart. Okay, the team colours, we will do... purple as the main colour. I can't remember what order this is. Sorry, the team colours are really weird to try and figure out. So I'm trying to just see what I can do. 65. Okay, I think we'll go with that.
Great, that's everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done so far.
Okay, let's have a look at the burger. Where's the burger?
At the start of each season. But if you're ready to go, hit advance to head to Team HQ.
I want to find the burger. Normally the burger's on the front of the car.
Formula One.
I don't think I can see the burger on the car yet. Okay, fuck it. Okay, here we go. Right. There's questions coming up that there's certain ones I need to answer in a certain way, so our car's actually decent at the start of the game. Sorry, it's taken a long time to get here. I don't like that. Okay.
It's been a long time since we last saw a team owner take their own car onto the track, and the sport's changed enormously in the
I just skipped ahead
years.
a little bit. It's easier.
How are you going to handle the responsibilities of both managing and driving for a Formula One team?
I can't remember what I need to choose, so I'm trying to look at a video, because I remember there are certain ones I want to choose. I think it's this one I need to choose on this one.
Let's talk about your teammate. Now, it's clear they're excited to have signed with you, but tell me, what is it that you think they bring to the team?
Hang on a minute. That one.
So you've obviously been putting a lot of work into the car.
So I'm looking at a
Well, it's
video
early
to see
days,
which
but
ones I
how do
need
you
to choose,
expect it
because
to feel
this
out there?
matters a lot, and I want to get it right. I don't want to just, you know, click random shit. This actually does matter, and it's important. Making the car as responsive as possible.
Most
That's
of the
aero
other teams
department.
can boast years of experience in Formula One. Where do you see the opportunities to make those vital performance gains you need to put you within reach
Don't
of the
worry,
other
the
cars?
stream won't. This won't be the same when we stream next time. It'll be like we'll actually get into the races next stream. This stream as well. We'll be racing in this stream. But like next stream, we won't have to go through all this stuff ever again, which is good. That one, I think.
Ultimately, your success this season is going to come down to whether you can take positions from the other drivers. What is it about your car that's going to give you that edge in those battles?
Is it? Which one is it? That one.
And finally, with so many specialist departments working together here at your headquarters, and with such an important deadline coming up, who's getting
I think
that
it's the power
coveted
unit when you
Teacher's Gold
choose,
Star?
right?
Which group do you feel the most proud of
It's
right
our
now?
power. No, actually, our durability is really shit. So I might go with durability. I'll go with power. Okay, that's all we need.
Well, thank you so much for your time. It's been wonderful to get an insight from you and, of course, to see around the headquarters. Thank you for today. Really appreciate it. And thank you all at home for watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
Nice. Okay. We can probably get into the career mode. So we're at headquarters, round 1 of 22. So there'll be 22 races altogether. Obviously, there'll be more than, like, many more laps, obviously. These don't matter. So we need to pick the good ones. So this one makes our second driver's experience, that by 5, racecraft by 5, awareness by 5, pace by 5, focus by 5, and we get resource points. So we're going to go with that one. Next one we'll be going with get 1 million in cash, because that's a really good one. So if we have a look at the standings, this is all the stuff. So we've got, so this is what I meant earlier by constructors and drivers standings. They're very different. Just because Max Verstappen will probably win the drivers standings at the very start of the season, right? By the end of the season, he will probably win, okay? Doesn't mean his Red Bull will win the constructors. So, for all we know, Mercedes could win the constructors, which is the team, basically. But Max Verstappen will win drivers. So, as someone that has no clue about anything to do with Formula 1, Rick, really, who do you think will win the drivers' championship, and who do you think will win the constructors? So I would suggest picking one from the top 10 on this list at the moment. It could be anyone, really. It might not even be any. It could be, for all we know, George Russell could win, which I doubt. But just so I want your predictions on who you think. Lewis. So you think Lewis Hamilton's going to win the drivers? Okay. Who do you think is going to win constructors? Is it going to be Mercedes, which is obviously Lewis Hamilton drives for, Red Bull, Ferrari, McLaren, Alpine, AlphaTauri, Aston Martin, Williams, Alfa Romeo, Haas, or well, not us. Obviously, we're definitely not going to win. If anything, we have a better chance of winning the drivers' championship than we do the constructors this season. But that's still probably not going to happen. So you think Lewis is going to win the drivers? I personally think it might be Max. I'm going with Max. I want Lewis to win, but I think it'll be Max. Mercedes. Okay, so you're just a fucking Mercedes stan, aren't you? You like Mercedes and that thingy. So here we go. We've got all the races. Hungary is like after the halfway point, so we won't get to Hungary yet. We have to win all these trophies. This is our shows our trophies that when we win or wherever we come, and then this is our stuff here. Oh yeah, another thing. So when we want to buy a new teammate, or if we want to hire a new teammate, I prefer to keep a teammate for at least 2 seasons, so this season and next season. But it will be entirely up to you at the end of the season, or even halfway through this season, if you want us to have a new teammate. We can hire anyone. So we could we won't be able to get Lewis Hamilton. He'll be too expensive. But for example, if we go to so he's worth 15 million. Max Verstappen is 10.5 million, so on. Michael Schumacher is 10 million, so on. I think by the end of the first part of the season, halfway through the season, we'll be able to afford Sergio on downwards. So Sergio Perez, Charles Leclerc, Sainz, Lando Norris, Fernando Alonso, Pierre Gasly, Jenson Button, George Russell, Esteban Ocon, Lance Stroll, Alexander Albon, Kevin Magnussen, Schumacher, Mick Schumacher, which is actually Michael Schumacher's son, if you didn't know. So Mick Schumacher and Michael Schumacher are father and son, which is awesome. And then all these guys. These are all free agents, other than Yuki Tsunoda. Dan ticked them. So yeah, so that's that. And we can add a sponsor onto our car. So weekly goal: complete all practice programs in a weekend. Score 1 Constructors' Championship. Out-qualify your rival. That might be possible. Complete a race with no DNFs. Overtake 5 different drivers during the race. That's probably not possible. As a team, complete a total of 10. I think we'll go with out-qualify our rival. No, actually, hang on. Okay, we'll go with this one. Qualify P15 or better, which is probably going to be... Could have guessed. What, Mercedes? What? With what? Oh, Mick Schumacher and Michael... Okay, yeah. Obviously. So we'll be able to add more stuff, by the way. And that's another thing I want to do. Hang on. We do customization. We can add sponsors to our car. And we only have 2 sponsors at the moment. Oh, the sponsors don't show up on this car because it's a special one. Oh. Okay, so it doesn't matter. The sponsors don't show up on the car. It doesn't matter whether they're on the car or not. But the sponsors don't show up, nor does our burger badge on the car. Because it's a special livery, it's a special car. So it doesn't show the sponsors. So it doesn't mess up the way the car looks, which is fair. Okay, we're going to choose recommended upgrade, which is this one. And that's all we can afford at the moment. Specs, I don't think we can afford much at the moment. What was our thing we just got? The green one. I think we'll go with failure chance reduced by 10, because that's a big deal. And then we'll see. So we can advance time to the Bahrain the Bahrain race. Grand Prix. It's weird, spelling that is weird. It's spelled pricks. But it's pronounced Prix, I think. Grand Prix. I don't know, it's really weird. I don't understand it. We can afford more stuff, by the way, upgrades. We're going to go with that one. If we can't afford anything else. So that's where we are. So currently, we are at the moment, we are the 4th best team on the grid. Overall. We're the 4th best team on the grid. So we'll see. We are a midfield team, so let's start our race, shall we? Go to race weekend. Let's do this, Rick. I don't think I changed something. I think I can change it before we get into the race. Before we properly get into it, but I can't remember. Because if I didn't change it, then I might have to, I don't know. Let's go, yes. Finally, we're 1 hour and 1.5 hours in. There is some I think I made a mistake on though, but I want to see if I can change it. Hang on. Please say I can change it. Please say I can change it. Please, 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 please.
Hey, well...
No, shut up. No, that's
Welcome
not
to
what
the
I want.
team. Good to finally meet you. I'm Max. I'm the head of R&D here. I've been following your
That's
career
good.
closely, and I have to say I'm a huge fan. I think we're going to get on great. This is your machine. From here, you can track your performance, look into R&D upgrades, and much more. Let me know.
Oh,
if
Hang on a
you run
minute.
into
I
any
don't know if.
problems.
Oh god damn it! No, the racer. Oh fuck. Can I change? Please, I can change it. Short foot. Wait. No. Oh, thank God. Okay, there we go. Right, good. So practice sessions will be 60 minutes each. The short qualifying I normally do, and race length. So this is how long. Oh, that's the wrong thing. This is how long a normal race would be on this map, this track. It will be 57 laps. We are not doing that. We are going to be doing 29 laps, which is a long length, which is an average game. That's like a reasonable amount. We can get some good racing in that. I don't want to do full though, because that takes a long time. So we'll do practice. Here we go. I was worried that we weren't going to be able to like fucking change that before the race, which means the first race would have been 5 fucking laps long. Okay. Right. Okay. This is good. Let's see how we go.
Hey mate, this is Mark. Just wanted to say thanks
Mark,
for trusting
the
me as your
engineer.
race engineer. I won't let you down. The car's ready to go, but it's brand new of course, so there may be a few issues here and there. We'll be keeping a
Stuff like
close
that.
eye on all the data from here.
It's been so long since I've started my own fucking race. So basically, if you didn't know, Rick, we are the boss of our own team. This is our team, but we're also the driver for it. So, like, for example, the guy that owns Aston Martin is called Lance Stroll. His son races for the team, by the way. But obviously, he even if he was young enough, he'd probably be able to race for the team as well. I don't think that's illegal to do, unless it's just this game doing its own thing. But in real life, typically the owner does not race for the team. He just owns the team. But we are the owner of our team, also racing. So for practice one, we have hard tyres and soft tyres. Hard tyres means they last longer, but they don't have as much grip, I don't think. I actually can't remember. Soft means they have the most grip, but they don't last as long. Medium is like medium, obviously. And then we've got wet and intermediate, which means the track is damp, is intermediate, and then wet is when the track is really fucking wet and we need to, race on wet tyres. Okay, so I think we should go with the fuel usage on hard tyres and see how we do, because I don't want to use any medium tyres yet. So this is just practice. We'll get into the race at some point. Jesus Christ, that's loud. That's a Ferrari engine for you. Jesus Christ, okay. It sounds so
In this
different to a Red
programme, we
Bull
want you to
engine.
focus on your fuel saving technique. Lift and coast through corner entry to save as much as you can whilst keeping under the minimum lap time.
Okay, I think I know why we're the 4th best team on the grid. It's because of our engine. Ferrari engines are really good, but their pit strategies are garbage in real life. So, engine-wise, they're really good. If it's too loud, let me know, please. Oh god, that was bad. Is it too loud, by the way? I'll turn it down if it is. I just wanted to test it out first. If I turn audio setting... yeah, please tell me if it's too loud. Not for me. Okay, well, I'll keep it up a little bit then. So these are our practice runs. Also, I can't do this without the racing line. I need the racing line. The racing line isn't exactly like... It's not being like, oh, this is where you have to be on the track. It's just a better option. And I can't do it without, just so you know. I am not a professional racer, okay? There's people that actually do this with steering wheels and pedals. I don't do that because it's really difficult. I've tried, but... Okay, this. Let me show you the flashbacks as well. So this is what the flashbacks do. Is that my dog? Really? Don't do it now? Okay, it doesn't. So the flashbacks help us correct our mistakes, basically. Hang on, let me try and do that corner perfect, because I know I can. I won't do this as much in the race. I just want to do it during the practice sessions, because it's mandatory to do good in the practice session. So you can see, I'm not sure if you go about miles per hour, but we're going 180 miles per hour at the moment. I don't know what that is for you. But the car feels so fucking heavy at the start of the game when you first play this. On my one currently, because I'm halfway through the second season, it's really easy to control. I use kilometers per hour. Okay, fair enough. I'm not sure if you'll know what mine is then. Unless you know the difference. So if you can convert kilometers to miles per hour, then you'll know. Oh, sorry, if you can convert miles per hour to kilometers, then you'll know.
Okay, that lap was no good. We need you to
Or
improve
fuel
on that.
saving. Right, awesome. But we need to do better on that one. Just so you know, we are allowed to go on the curb on some parts of the track. The whole point is that you're meant to use the curbs to help you. I think. I can't remember. I just know in real life they actually use curbs. We're not doing well on this practice run. I think that's just Ferrari though. Ferrari aren't great. I'll be honest. Not overall. They've got a really good engine, they're just not great on the durability level bits. Just so you know, this is all it will be for like 20 somewhat laps until we get into the race, and then it will be. Oh no, we don't have to do 20 laps on this bit. But on the race, it will basically be this for 20 somewhat laps with other cars around us as well. 1 mile per hour equals 1.6 kilometers per hour. Okay, so 180 miles per hour would be, or 190, because I think that's what the max we could do on this track at the moment. You see on this straight, we're 150, 160, 170, 180,
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try
190.
again.
Fuck off. At 200, we reached 200 miles per hour on that straight. And we go around that corner at 48 miles per hour, which is pretty funny because on most motorways, no, on most streets you can go 40 miles per hour. But a racing car goes around corners at 40 miles per hour. We're currently second at the moment, but that's because none of the other really good drivers have raced yet. Ricardo is first. He's on medium tyres though. We'll get a better time on a. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's messed up our lap. 200 miles per hour. 321 kilometers per hour. Fair enough. That's exactly. Well, obviously quite fast. I want to do good, but on the practice anyway. Really? Hang on a minute. Sorry, my dog. She's getting really annoying. Like I don't. She's not being bad, and she only wants to go to the toilet. Although she is probably just trying to force herself to go to the toilet so she can get attention. But you know, let's continue. Sorry. I hope she doesn't do this during the race. I would prefer to have the race unbothered. I would rather do the entire race without her needing to go to the toilet. So I guess it's kind of good that she's doing it now. Sorry about that. We need to get into the green at least, otherwise we're not going to do well. Although I'm probably going to be able to do that on soft tires. So. Oh god, okay. I know some people don't agree with the flashback, but again, I'm not a professional, and even fucking professional F1 players still not use flashback, but they still make way more, like just as many mistakes as me. Oh god. Can I? Okay, I can do that. Right, good. I wonder if that will work. No, oh, we're in the fucking red.
We didn't really get the data we need.
Yeah, well, fuck you, Mark.
Did on that
right?
run. You might want to give it another go.
At the start of the game, I'm not having any problems achieving this, doing this stuff in the game at the moment. So we didn't get any fucking resource points, which is what we really need. We need resource points. That's what we need to do well in the game. Otherwise, we'll end up just doing shit. We are currently second though on hard tires, whilst Daniel Ricciardo and Latifi are on faster tyres, and Daniel Ricciardo is in front of me. So, none of the Pierre Gasly's about to start his run though. We can skip ahead time. We're not actually going to be doing. Don't worry. I hope you didn't think we're actually going to spend 60 minutes in a practice session in actual time. We can skip ahead. Just so you know. Oscar Piastri is 4th at the moment, which is interesting. We're currently 13th. We're 17th. Okay, I will. Don't worry. This isn't just our. That's not our final lap. We will do better, hopefully. is Oscar still in the points? He's 9th. Okay. We need to at least beat our teammate. This is only practice, by the way. It doesn't really matter where we come on the this one. Let's try and go on this one first. The soft tires. No. Please don't say that counts towards tyre wear, because if so, we won't be able to use them. Fuck. Ah, shit. Okay, well, I guess we're going to do that now, then. Fuck's sake. D what? A. Damn. It doesn't matter, but it's annoying that I'm using the practice twice this second practice session. Okay, hopefully we can do better on this one. Now we're doing it. We don't need to do development boost, we just need to focus on the fuel management. By the way, this race will be at night time, just so you know, which is pretty cool. We're not doing great at all. But the car is so rubbish at the start, it's not new at all. But we need to stay in the green on the delta there. I'm not entirely sure what that means either, so I'm not a professional. Okay, where's that line? I want to be able to get in the green at least before... There we go, right, that's the green for the first part. We cheated by taking our finger off the accelerator. Taking our finger off the accelerator means the fuel saving thing goes shooting up into the green. And I don't think we're going to end up getting purple on this one. We are 17th though, which is a shame. That's kind of where I was expecting to be honest, at the start. With the AI difficulty being what it is, I was expecting to be there. By the way, Rick, if you have any questions, then you know you can definitely ask some questions. If I know the answer to it, obviously I'll try my best. Did we just go down to 18th? Fucking who took my place to 17th? Probably Magnussen. I might adjust the AI setting a little bit, just to make it more interesting, otherwise it will just be me right at the back of the you know, thingy. I wonder where Oscar Piastri is. Probably doing better than me, to be honest.
That's an acceptable lap, but you're capable of more if you work at it. Come on.
No, I'm really not, Mark. Alright, I'm gonna end up gonna lose shit. We're back to 17th though. Sonoda, move! You're ruining my lap. Oh, you prick. No! I know you're 9th, but fuck off. Leave me alone. I'll read down in a minute. I have no problem with the volume, but a game compared to your voice is not good. Yeah, that's the... I thought that's what the problem would be. That's why I was going to turn it down a bit. Hang on. Is that better? I hope so. Okay, well it doesn't matter if we're in the green now, alright? Because we're fucking... our delta is red. It is not good. It is. Okay, good. Our delta is in the red, so that means our last one's going to be crap. And we're still 17th. Practice, it doesn't matter where we come. Qualifying and race is where it matters. But the AI, doesn't matter what difficulty you have the AI, sorry. On certain races, they do so much better. Like on some tracks, they are insanely fast down the straights. They don't need to be that fast. They're just insanely fast for no reason. Oh, please say we can stay in the green delta. Please stay in the green. Please stay in the green. Please stay in the green. Please stay. No, we're in the red.
Program complete.
Oh, we done it. Okay.
Program complete. These results will do, although you could definitely do better. Consider
No, I can't
giving it
do
another
better. I've already
shot.
told you that. Where currently are we? Where is our teammate? Our teammate is 11th. He's just outside the points. Points is when you're in top 10. How is Mick Schumacher there? I mean, it is practice. So some teams do better than others, even if it's like Yuki would not be there in a race. Yuki would be like here. Well, we are fast as fuck, boy. I mean, no, we are. That lap took us 1 minute and 34 seconds. All right, the fastest lap was 31 seconds. I guess if you can't include the point part, obviously as well. But we are behind the. We are 2 seconds behind the. No, that's Oscar. Sorry, we are 2.5 seconds or so behind the fastest lap. I mean the AI that you said. Oh right, yeah, the AI are really fucking fast. They're insane. We are currently 18th. That's not good. I might adjust the AI slightly so we can at least like score points in the top 10. Like maybe 8th, 9th, and 10th or 7th if we're lucky. Maybe 6th. I don't know. I don't want to. I wanted to make it fair so we're not constantly coming first, second, and third all the time. But I would rather be in the points than down here. So I'll probably adjust the AI setting a little bit. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get a qualifying position of 8th. Sorry, that or better. Try and do that. Wait. Okay, yeah. Flying lap. We've got like 6 minutes left of this practice session. I can obviously skip time to make it faster. Or we can take another trip around the thing.
Okay, give us some good, consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into a race strategy.
We're 19th. That's not good at all. This is race strategy as well, by the way. I think I clicked the wrong one. I'm not entirely sure. I think Daniel Ricciardo or Lando Norris is behind this as well. Somewhere. The amount of G-forces to actually race in a Formula 1 car, you have to train for like. I think you know how we were talking about a while ago how Formula 1 drivers are paid more than astronauts apparently. I think they go through similar training because they both involve G-force, right? And it's an insane amount of G-force that they go through, both astronauts and Formula 1 drivers. So their training is probably pretty similar. You could probably send a Formula 1 driver into space because of their G-force training. You know, like they have similar training. What did you say? A lot less. Yeah, they get paid. Yeah, they get paid a lot less than Formula 1 drivers, sadly. This track's pretty easy to be honest. It's not too bad. Only really spin out on one corner, as you've seen. There's one corner I always spin out on.
Super job so far. We're getting
17th.
great data. Stay focused.
Yeah, we fucked up that. Ah, fuck, I'll skip it back. Like I said, I'll only really do this during practice and qualifying. I don't think I'll do it during the race. Make it more interesting. Make it fair. This corner I'm always really shit at on this track. I'm not great at this corner. I wonder how fast we can run around the corner. It's hard to look at the miles per hour whilst I'm going around the corners because I have to concentrate on turning. But we were going around that corner like 90 miles per hour there. It's insane. Imagine going around a corner at 90 miles per hour. So look, 80 miles per hour to 90 miles per hour we'll go around that corner. Fucking hell.
Great lap. You nailed
Alright,
exactly
we're up
what
to
we asked for.
13th.
Keep it up.
We're behind Piastri, but he is overall a better driver. In real life, yeah, he is a really good driver. This is set in the year 2022, so we'd still be racing for F2 rather than F1. But from what I know, he's done really well in F2, hence why he's in F1. And he's now doing really well for McLaren at F1, which is awesome. In a YouTuber I watch, in his current F1 2023 game, Oscar Piastri is racing for Aston Martin, and Aston Martin are really well in the game, and obviously Oscar's a really good driver, so putting those two together would be insane. F1 driver, 6G astronaut, 6G fighter jets, 9G. So yeah, fighter pilots are go through way more Gs. They well, you say about F1 drivers, right? That's what they assume they train for 6Gs, right? You know how many Gs certain crashes, like they go up to like so many more Gs in crashes. Like the crashes that they have causes so many Gs that they have to train for way more than that, I think. I need to sneeze. What's our time going to be?
Super job so far.
We're still
getting
13th.
great data. Stay focused.
Okay, we can return to garage anyway. 30 to 60 G journey. Yeah, see, they if they can survive that, then they must do way more training than astronauts. Like, they have to. There's no way they go through training of 6 Gs to sit it, like, because they wouldn't be able to survive
It's
a
time
30
to remind ourselves
60
of our
degree
top three,
Gs.
who are
Okay.
Perez, Verstappen, and Lewis Hamilton. What
Lightning
an incredible
McQueen
practice
F1.
session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the
course,
weekend
Red Bull are at the
unfolds.
top during practice, and then Mercedes. Fernando Alonso's doing really well. I mean, again, this is practice, but still. I mean, he's doing well in my current game. Sebastian Vettel, he's retired in real life, so that's a shame. This is like the only time we're going to see him on the game. I'm glad Nikita Mazepin is gone. I'm glad it's Kevin Magnussen back. Let's go. Let's continue. That's our first practice session. Took longer than expected, to be honest, and we're already 2 hours in. Normally I'd go for like another hour, but I'll try and finish at least the first race. Well, I will finish the first race. A black hole has 1.6 trillion. Yeah, they wouldn't survive that. Can you imagine? Okay, I want to change the AI settings. I want to make it go down a bit to 65. I think is or 60. It will be 66. I think that's a reasonable AI setting for my game. Okay, practice 2. So we need to do the qualifying pace. Hopefully we can now do qualifying pace better, but we'll see. Hopefully there's some actual crashes in the race. I know I shouldn't hope for that, but I do. I should not hope for crashes. Another thing is, in F1 2023, the newer game, they've finally added red flags. So if there's a major crash, then there's now red flags. In this game, there's no red flags. It's just yellow
This is a
yellow
quali
flags
sim.
and stuff.
We've
Safe car.
estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
We need to beat the average our closest rival qualifying time. We're still in the red. This is not good. I'm always better around corners, just so you know. I'm typically really good around most corners on tracks. I think in real life, when people play the game, a human is always better around the corners than the AI in this game. We're still in the red, annoyingly. No, we need to do that again. Yeah, our delta's really shit, so is the, I'm gonna be so shit around the corner, I'm gonna be so slow. That corner's the only part where I'm gonna really lose time on. We're going straight into the red. How are we doing that bad? I don't even have a rival yet, so I assume when it means closest rival, it means team-wise. So if we're doing worse than ever, like, I don't think we're gonna get anywhere near top 10, to be honest, but whatever. A supernova has the equivalent of 1,028 megaton bomb. Jesus Christ. That makes sense. And we blow them, yeah. Right, so that has the equivalent to that, but we decide to blow them up on Earth. Yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it? Very fucking good idea. I'm really good on that last corner, but we're, again, really slow.
Okay, we haven't hit our
We're
program
currently
targets.
fast,
Come in and take a look at the data, and if we have time, we'll rerun the
We're
program.
currently first. I don't think that's gonna last. How well did we do? We didn't get any. So get an estimated qualifying position of 9th or better, and the other one is get an estimated qualifying position of 5th or better. We weren't even 9th or better. We finished. We qualified first. Well, no, we're currently first in the practice, but that's not for qualifying. We're apparently they're going to be way faster than 1 minute and 32 seconds. They're going to be way faster than that. I assume that means Max Verstappen is going to be 1 minute and 28 seconds, probably, right? I've got the fastest lap on Sector 2 and Sector 3, though. The purple, by the way, means the different sectors. It means I'm fastest on the track at the moment. We've got a practice 3 still, right? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, I'm going to try go back out again. Whoa, guys, slipped there. Do you see that? I don't think these tyres are good enough. Yeah, we're gonna have to get better tyres. Sorry, Bottas. It's not a race, so it doesn't really matter. You're 22nd, Bottas, poor thing. Now, how fast are we on the Delta when I go over the line? We're losing seconds, which is not good. I would like to try and do it on these tyres. If we can't, then fine, I'll switch to fresher tyres, but that's not good. We lost time. Shit. We're not going to get that time back. We're already... Yeah, no. We're not going to be able to do it on these tyres. Nope. I'll get back round at least, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it. No, we need the better tyres. Fresher, so not better, because we already have the better tyres. They just don't last as long. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, well. I need to stay out of the way for the other fast cars, by the way, so I'm going to go back into the pits. Google says that the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs had 100 million megatons of explosive power. That doesn't make any sense because the supernova is stronger, and that is only 1,028 megatons. So that asteroid would have easily obliterated the Earth if it really. See, don't believe everything on Google. Rick, don't believe it. Google's full of shit, alright? Google is
Car
full
repairs have
of
set us
shit.
back a little.
Okay, we're down to second. I'll use Bing from now on, fair enough. Both fucking Ferraris are faster than me at the moment. Then it's George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, Sergio Perez, Lando Norris, Daniel Ricciardo, Max Verstappen and Fernando Alonso. Lewis is catching up to Charles Leclerc. I'm not sure how to say his name. Charles Leclerc? Leclerc? I don't know. Alright, let's go. Do one more qualifying session. Qualifying practice qualifying, whatever. By the way, just so you know, this isn't what actual drivers see, by the way, because I'm currently on the helmet view. In real life, the view would be... There's the wrong thing. How do I change the view? I don't know how to change the view. Oh well. Okay. I always somehow get really, like, I don't know how I'm losing that much time. I really don't. That's so shit. I'm not going to be able to get a good qualifying time. I don't know. How am I... If it's saying, oh, I need to get close to our fucking rivals qualifying time, and then and my rivals are probably... Like, I don't have an actual rival yet. Therefore, my closest rival time will be whatever team I'm close to. And that's, like... That's fucking... McLaren and that, and I'm doing better than them. Therefore, my qualifying time should be past my rivals, not like it should be better than my rival. I need to sneeze, and I just done that bad because I need to sneeze.
that's the programme complete. There's some decent data, although far from optimal, and it could still be worth running it again.
And with the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Anthony, Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton. And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
God damn it, I was muted. Why was I muted? I was fucking... Okay. Sorry, I was, yeah. I sneezed, didn't I? Did I not unmute myself? I thought I unmuted myself. Sorry about that. Yeah, the AI seem to always do worse when it comes to the race. Like, they'll do okay on... They'll do really good on qualifying, right? But they'll do way better on the race day. So they'll do way better on qualifying than they always do the race, which is really weird. Damn it. It happens. Yeah, I forgot to unmute. I think I sneezed and then... Well, I know I sneezed, but I sneezed and then just didn't unmute it. Normally I do. I always remember to unmute. Unless I didn't mute myself sneezing and then I muted myself after I sneezed thinking I was unmuting myself. That would have been funny, but I don't think I did. You would have mentioned it. So you can see at the top right, Rick, you can see where it says sector S1, which is sector 1, sector 2, sector 3, and then our time is above that as well. So it's taken us 1 minute and 26 seconds at the moment to get around this track. So we'll do it at 1 minute 30 somewhat. 1 minute 33 is the fastest stuff so far. Oh, I got a second. Do one more lap. Yeah, I'm using the controller by the way, so to be honest, this is really impressive for a controller. Like, a lot of people use steering wheels, and I'm good at steering wheels, but, like, I'm not... I do way better with a fucking controller. Got a purple sector. That means we might be faster than Leclerc, which is good. Oh, we slowed down a bit there. Jesus Christ. Okay, I got an itchy leg as well. Hopefully I'm not still muted. I don't think I am. I'll just check. So when driver transfers happen either halfway through the season or at the end, to be honest, it might not even happen. It's always random, and same with the drivers being transferred. It's always random. But if any drivers do get transferred, you do realise why that fucking the other teams could easily have like Michael Schumacher, Senna, Jenson Button. They can hire those guys because it's a game. It doesn't matter if they're dead in real life. Like in the game, or retired in the game, they can be. You know, oh, we didn't get faster. How did we not get faster? We need like all purple sectors. You're not muted. Okay, good. Yeah, they could hire those drivers if they want to, and they probably will because they're really good drivers. Okay, we are 2/10 of a... Is that right? 2/10? 2/10 of a second behind Leclerc, and he's got the fastest lap in Sector 2 and Sector 3. He's a whole second faster in Sector 3. By the looks of it. Oscar Piastri is third at the moment. We're the only ones that have done a lap at the moment. Alright, let's skip time, see how we do. When we go for our last lap on the near the end of the practice session, we'll go on fresher tyres. We're currently knocked down to third place because Carlos Sainz. We have a Ferrari engine, for goodness sake. We should be just as good. 6th. That should be our average finishing time. I think we should finish there. Kevin Magnussen in the Haas is 7th. Holy shit. Okay, Oscar's just overtook him. Fair enough. I'm expecting Oscar to do well because he is, even though he's AI first of all, but he's also, you know, he's got good stats. We're still 7. Max has overtook us. Fair enough. Mick Schumacher is in the 8th. Can you imagine, right, if at the end of the season Michael Schumacher and Mick Schumacher are on a team together, father and a son? That would be sick. I hope that happens in my team, in my current one. Oscar's 10th and I'm 8th. At least we're still in the points. Oscar's been kicked out. Mick Schumacher's in 10th. That's really good for him in a Haas. Haas is one of the shittest teams on the grid. Daniel Ricciardo in 8th, sorry. Ocon is in the Alpine is 6th. That's pretty good. Pierre Gasly is 5th. That's really good for him. Okay, we're going to go on our final lap. See if we can get better than 8th or whatever we are currently. Probably 9th now. We are 9th, okay. Don't, right, that's not good. Oh, Dolph's going down so much. Why? We have been knocked down into 10th because of Lando Norris, the bastard. Why, Lando? Why you do this to me? Give me 9th place back, please. Then with you, Daniel Ricciardo. Give me 8th back. At least 8th. Come on. Well, I'm only doing this during the practice. And I said that already, but still. I want to clarify that I'm only doing that during the practice. And there he is again. That I'm enjoying this stream very much. I'm glad. Are you sure you're not being sarcastic? Wait till we get into the race. It'll be definitely more interesting in the race. But yeah, I wouldn't expect anyone to enjoy practice and qualifying. Maybe qualifying more than practice, but yeah. Once we get into like, we might be able to start doing 2 races in one stream by second stream, because we don't have to go through all that customization shit. We can just, you know, do the practice, qualifying, and race when we get to the other streams. But the first stream is always the most annoying. First part of the game, because you have to do all that other stuff first. I am not. Okay, good. I'd understand if you were. Okay, we've got green sectors, but that doesn't mean we're going to get higher than our 10th position. Come on. Come on. 130, 132. 8th. Oh, we took it back from Ricardo and that. Nice. How much? That must have been close then, because he was 8th already. How close were we? Oh, we didn't get... Okay. That's practice over.
The session has drawn
Where
to a
did we come?
close,
8th.
so let's
Ooh.
review our top 3. Sainz,
Look how close me and
Charles
fucking
Leclerc.
Ricardo
it.
were.
Practice
I got
is
a
officially
133.
over.
He
Until
got
next time,
yeah, 133, and then the dot point 176, and he got 130 1 minute 33.288. That's very close. I'm also quite close to Sergio Perez, to be honest. But we are 1 second behind. The gap between me and first place is, which is Carlos Sainz, is 1 minute 0.1 seconds, whatever. Of course, I was expecting the Ferraris. Where's fucking Hamilton? What the fuck? Oh, he's on mediums, but still. How is Hamilton? I mean, this is practice. I did say practice is really odd. Like, Mick Schumacher probably won't be qualifying anywhere near 11th in the actual race. So he's same with qualifying. So here we go. Finally at qualifying. It'll be a short qualifying. Development boosts and stuff. Nice. Our burger logo. Short qualifying and race will be on at night time. So this is an actual circuit as well. I'd like, this is actual a race circuit, unlike some of the other tracks where it's like street circuit. Vegas is new this year. In 2023, Vegas is a new track, which is awesome. Yeah, here we go. As you can see, hang on. Okay, so I think we should do 63 or something. 62. Let's do 62. Let's do 60. So I keep making the AI go down. I think that's a reasonable area to go, because I still don't think we're gonna always get in the top 10, but we'll see. So we have development boost, but not as much. So what can we upgrade? Or what's best to upgrade? This apparently. We currently have the best engine. Yeah, we have the best engine at the moment, which is awesome. We have a better engine than Ferrari, and they're our supplier. That's hilarious. Haas has got the 4th best engine. No wonder they're doing well. Or power unit, I guess. This is power unit train, yeah. And durability-wise, we're not doing well on durability. We need to get our durability up. Haas are so shit at durability. Alright. Yeah, so we're currently the 4th best team on the grid. So I would expect us to be better than McLaren, but because the AI are obviously quite difficult, McLaren are obviously better than us overall. But we are the 4th best team on the grid, which is awesome. Oh, that's what our pose is. Alright, here we go. Qualifying. Let's go. Let's do this. So where do you think we're going to qualify, Rick? On average, it will be around 10th to 8th, I'd say. If we're going to score in the points. I don't think we will. Alright. So we got, these are all the tyres, but I like to save those ones. So we're going to do soft tyres. Yeah, where do you think we're going to qualify? And then where do you think we're going to come in a race? Because we could qualify like 10th, but then end up in like 15th in the race, you know? Yeah, the AI difficulty on my current first guess was 6th, but thinking about it, you'll qualify 8th. Yeah, probably. In my current, my own F1 races I'm doing, my AI difficulty is like a lot higher. It's like on 70. On this, I'm currently on 64 or whatever. Sorry, 62. Yeah. So the AI difficulty is 8% bit more difficult. That's because my car is better. So the better our car gets, the harder the AI I like to do. But the worse our car is, then obviously the easier the AI. If this is Yuki Tsunoda in front of us and he ruins our lap, I'm gonna be so pissed. Because every time I race, or every time I try and do qualifying, right, Yuki Tsunoda or some fucking AlphaTauri, mostly, it's never really Gasly. But Yuki Tsunoda is always in front of me. Okay, I need to do this corner. I hate not doing that corner good. I'm probably gonna get if people watch this on YouTube, I'm probably gonna get loads of comments being like, "Why are you using flashbacks? You're cheating." It's like, you do realise, right? I'm not a fucking professional, and I'm not using a steering wheel. I'm on a controller. All right, that's shit as well. I really don't like using the flashbacks. I just find it so stressful and annoying when I do shit like this. Like, there's no need. I can get round this without, like, there's sometimes I can get around it for 2 laps and not fail on the corner. Yeah, that's probably going to happen in the race, to be honest. I'm probably not going to come 8th. I just want to do well in the qualifying and that. That's all. Race, I'm happy. How am I failing this much? I'm not going to talk. Nope. This is really fucking annoying. I don't like this at all. It's just this corner. This corner is the worst because if you slip... No, okay. Fuck it, I'm just going to keep it that. You can easily slip on that corner. Esteban Ocon's got the fast lap at 1:34. Our Carlos is 1:32. Who's that? Sergio Perez 1:32 as well. Who is this in front of me? It's Gasly. Okay, Gasly, you're alright. You don't normally mess up my laps. Where are we going to come? Where are we going to qualify so far? First. Okay. I don't think we're going to finish in first. I don't think we're going to qualify overall in first. That's just at the moment. There's not many of the good races out yet. Or they just haven't done a good qualifying session yet. Yeah, with Lewis Hamilton being 2 tenths behind me, and also having the fastest lap in Sector 1, and Sergio Perez having the fastest lap in Sector 3, I've only got the fastest lap in Sector 2. So far. So I think Oscar Piastri is 5th. Yeah, look at Max. A 1:31. Yeah, well, he's like half a tenth. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that. Okay, of course the Red Bulls are above me. Oh shit, we need to do another lap. I don't think I'm going to get enough time in. This car's in front of us. Who are you? Are you an Alfa Romeo? Are you a Ferrari? You're Leclerc. Okay. So where are we qualifying on? We're 4th at the moment. I messed up a lot on that. Okay, we still have extra time because we crossed the line before thingy. I think we're going to come 4th. I don't think we're going to get any higher than that, which is pretty surprising. I'm not going to come that. I'm not going to go get 4th in the race though, just so you know. Schumacher is 16th. See, I told you. And he's messed up my luck. So fuck you, Schumacher. You're 16th and you've messed up my fucking thingy. Awesome. I am 4th. I am fighting to... Yeah, no, he's messed it up. I mean, I messed up on that corner, but he's messed up overall, and I'm not going to skip. I don't want to. I want to be fair. Like I say, if AI messed me up, then I'll keep it. You know, I'll keep it the way it is. But if I mess up myself, I use flashbacks. Here's the thing, right? It's because I'm a real person. Like, if I let this simulate, right? If I simulated a race and qualifying, I wouldn't qualify 4th. But because I'm a human, I can easily qualify better than most of the AI. Yeah, 4th. Okay. Alright, here we go, Rick. The race is finally here.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves once again of our top 3. Perez, Leclerc and Max Verstappen. With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event.
Are you still
We'll be
sure
live
that
and
Lewis is going to win
uninterrupted
the
for the Grand Prix
championship?
tomorrow,
Because
so
he's
make sure
5th.
you
He's
join us
behind me
then.
at the moment. Oscar Piastri is... oh, I just realised Alfa Romeo is a dark red, same as our apparently main colour. Which sucks. But at least we know who's who. That's Zhou Guan Yu. Guan Yu Zhou, sorry. I swear they call him Zhou Guan Yu sometimes, but it's Guan Yu Zhou. So this is the current Fernando Alonso is 6th. See, look, this is what I mean. Alpine in my game, right, aren't as good as McLaren. So if he's doing better than both McLarens in this in Alpine, then once he goes to McLaren, he ends up doing fucking amazing against them. Not at all. What? Not at all. What? Oh, yeah. No, he's gonna. He's not. I don't think Hamilton's gonna. I genuinely believe it will be Max. Again, though, Ferrari are doing really well on this game. Like, Ferrari seem to do really good. It'll either be. I personally think it will either be Leclerc, Verstappen, or Lewis. They're the top 3 I'm going with. It will be one of them. Maybe they'll all get on podium. Ah, oh, Berger. Look at that. Jesus Christ. All right. Right, get ready for some knowledge. You did say you wanted. You said it would be educational. You're about to get some educational shit on your brain by David Crofty. That's the narrator, by the way, if you didn't know. Okay, I'm going to fiddle around with the AI one more time before we continue. Again, this is just to get it more fair. So I think 64 might be the best option. That's on hard difficulty, by the way. Let me show you the difficulty. So that's on hard, right? If we go down to easy, for example. So from 0 to 19 is very easy, AI. From easy is 20 to 39. Hard is 60 to 79. I normally run 70. Expert is 80 to 89. Legend is 95 to 100. And Ultimate is 100 to, 1 to 10. And I think most people in real life actually do race on this. Like, most people that use steering wheel, they race on Ultimate. Which makes it the most realistic AI, I think. But we won't be doing that. We are going to be on 64. Hard. It's still hard, you know. That's still very difficult for me. I'm not a fucking expert. Alright, pre-race. Alright, here we go, Rick. Here we go.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Sergio Perez will lead us away from pole position.
Nice.
And it's Charles Leclerc in
course,
P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we
What if
have
anybody's got any penalties at this first
Verstappen,
race? I doubt
Anthony,
it. Yay.
and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Russell, Sainz, Norris, Ocon, and
There's our
Guan
top
Yu
10.
Zhou.
Oh, Ocon and Guan
Oscar
Yu Zhou.
Piastri,
Alright.
Magnussen, Yuki Tsunoda, and Vettel, Mick Schumacher, Fernando Alonso, Pierre Gasly.
It's a shame
and Daniel
Vettel didn't
Ricciardo,
do well in Aston
Stroll,
Martin, and then when
Bottas,
Alonso took over,
Latifi, and Alex
he's doing
Albon
so
picks
much
up the
better.
last spot on the grid.
of course
And
Williams
with
at the
lights
back.
out just moments away, it's
Williams
time to go
are
down
not
to the
well.
track. A new season, then a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as
Hey,
once
Anthony
again we get
Davidson, there he
another
is.
year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first
What
race.
tyres
then.
are they using?
Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice, and they've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
I didn't get to see what tyres they're using, which sucks. Oh god, it's been a while since I've started here. Okay, on 29 lap race, I think it might be best to go from mediums to hards, just for the long run. Yeah, I think the long run will go with that. All right, here we go, Rick. Wait, no, hang on. Okay. Hang on a minute. Hang on. That was a really shit start. I swear to God, right, the race starts take so, like, they're really weird. They leave really quick or really slow. There we go. Okay, that was a decent start. Oh god, fucking Hamilton! See, Hamilton, you bastard! I was trying to go on the inside, dive bomb! Oh god, we've caused a collision. Okay, we're good, we're in first. Because I dive warning, collision with Perez. Well, fuck you, it's all good. We're in first position. Probably not for long though. Oh my god. We have got a Ferrari engine though, so maybe that's why we're doing well on the straights. We're not going to keep this position long, by the way, because this corner, the evil devil corner is showing up soon. Oh god. Okay, here we go. I did say I'm not going to use flashbacks. I know I said I'd use it if I make a mistake, but if AI caused me to crash, then okay, that was shit. But I'm not going to restart that because they were going to. Yeah, Leclerc. Let's defend if we can. Oh god, he's coming. Oh, Leclerc, you pushed me off the track, you bastard. My commentary is not going to be great, by the way. Oh, Verstappen and Leclerc are closing in on me. Holy shit. Oh no, Verstappen's there. Okay, Leclerc is going to dive bomb. Is he going to dive bomb or what? Leclerc, stop crashing into me, you prick. Are you jealous because I've got your Ferrari engine? Oh, he's going to take me straight for shit. Alright. I got the fastest lap though. No! Okay, I may be leading, but it's not gonna stay this way for long, just so you know. You're better than they are. Yeah, I might increase it for the second race, to be honest. No. Okay, because I'm doing better on this race, I might not use flashbacks for at least the first race. I'll increase the AI. Because like I said, the AI are better on the race, because why I increased it from 62 to 64 again. Like I said, I use 70 and I struggle on that one, so... Trust me, the AI are normally better. On the straights, they're way better. That's just the straights, though. It's just the corners that I end up better on. I'm always... Verstappen overtook Leclerc, though. That's not good. Told you fucking Verstappen would, No, Hamilton is still in 5th, because we were 4th, remember. Hamilton has not even... Hamilton overtook us at the start, and that was it. Okay, no, we're gonna... No, the rocket ship is coming after us.
Enabled this lap.
The rocket ship.
No!
No! Verstappen! Ah! I need to gain some ground on the corners, otherwise he's gonna overtake me. Yeah, no, okay. Well, there goes first place for the rest of the race, I think. Maybe not. Maybe if I can take it back. Can I take it back? Can I take it back? I can. Oh, just about on the corner. Dog, where are you going? I don't want to stop the race or pause it. I want to continue. Okay, watch me mess up on this next corner though. And then Verstappen, Leclerc and Sainz take over. Okay, somehow I managed to do that fine. Oh yeah, I want to be at least in the top 10, I just don't want to be continuously being first every race, because that's not fun at the start. I want it to be a challenge, but I also don't want to be anywhere near, like, last, so I need to find the right AI. That's kind of the problem. When you do stuff like this, you always have to do a few races to kind of learn where your perfect AI difficulty is. Best beat them. I will try beat them, but I'll try my best. Yeah, look, see, fucking hell. Do you see that, Rick? I had to dive bomb. How was my wing? Because I accidentally, collision with Verstappen. It didn't damage my wing though, luckily. I think I just tapped him. Oh, Leclerc took over Verstappen again, so I got distracted and I messed up the corner. Leclerc and Verstappen are having a battle, and then Sainz is also behind him as well. I think Verstappen might be taken over by both Ferraris soon. Yeah, look, Leclerc took back the place. Well done, Leclerc. I'm going to mess up on this corner. No! Okay, I'll try and do it as legitly as possible. I have flashbacks on just in case, but I'm not gonna, you know. I'll try not to use them. You're still first. Yeah, I know I'm first at the moment. But it's the straights that they're better on. It's always the straights. The AI is just OP on straights. Like, the longer the straight, the better they are. Like, he'll start catching up. If you look on the top left, look at the time bit, where it's continuously going up and down. That's how many seconds there are behind. But they're currently left. Sainz and Hamilton are a second. Yeah, see, look. I need to dive bomb him again. That's how I get back into first place. I'm always good on the corners and overtaking, so that's why I'm still in first. But then on the straights they end up taking over. Fucking Leclerc, you dickhead. And Verstappen overtook him again because he bumped into me. That's what you get for bumping into me, Leclerc. You lose the place when you do that. And I'm messing up anyway. There's no need to try and overtake me. You just wait for me to mess up, because I will on these corners. Oh god, Verstappen nearly spun out then. Okay, no, I've not got this corner. I've not got this corner. Yeah, see, I had to back up. Oh, Verstappen! He's at, oh my god, he spun! Verstappen spun! Oh no, that's just ended Verstappen's race. Holy shit. Although because it's Verstappen, he'll probably end up coming first at the end of the race anyway, because we're only on lap 5. That was great. Wait, can we... Oh, yellow. Safety car. Holy shit. Wait, did someone crash? Verstappen, I think, crashed. Lol. Verstappen, that's 100% a Verstappen thing to do.
Okay, watch your pace. We've informed the safety car is out. There
that was
appears to be an
great.
issue with multiple
That was
stock
great.
vehicles on the track.
That was awesome. We're going to have to watch the replay at the end of the... We can watch replays at the end of the race, by the way. I'm going to watch that back on lap 5. That was awesome. Verstappen is not going to come... If he comes first, then fair enough. I wonder if anybody's going to go on the pit. I don't think anyone will. We have to catch... That's an actual safety car. That's not even virtual safety car. Because red flags don't exist on this game. It's basically... The virtual safety car is basically a normal safety car. And then the safety car is basically a red flag on this game. Because there's no red flag, which is a shame. There's the safety car. Okay,
You're
we have to stay
approaching
behind.
the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass.
So this could stay
behind the
here
safety
for like
car.
a lap or two, depending on how bad the crash was. Because what I think happened, Verstappen came back onto the track and might have crashed into someone, and because there's no red flags, because normally that would probably be a red flag, and he'd probably be disqualified. If he did do that, he'd probably have a penalty, I think. But what I think happened is he came back onto the track and he crashed into someone, or someone crashed into him, or someone else. Okay, well I'm gonna go back on that because that was, I don't like crashing into the safety car. That's bullshit. So we've got 2 Ferraris behind me. It's a Mercedes safety car as well, which is pretty fun. So it goes Mercedes, Lightning McQueen F1, Ferrari, Mercedes. Well, you still have a chance of Hamilton winning the championship if Max... Yeah, Max Verstappen is at the back of the grid. You can see him on the mini-map. He's at the back of the grid. He won't stay there. He has to stay there during the safety car. He can't overtake anyone during the safety car, same as me. But I don't think he's going to stay there for the entire race. What's our tyre situation then? Okay, we're still good. If this happened near the end, I probably would have went on to softs. I would have pitted and went into softs. I've never had a safety car in the first race. That's interesting. I mean, other people have. I've seen other people have a safety car in the first race, but is the safety car coming in this lap or no? Is he going in? Still one more lap. We're going another lap with the safety car. That's annoying. Ah! Well, this is boring, although this does happen in real life, so, you know. You know how much tickets are to get to go to F1? It's at least like 300 to 500. Can I play? I am currently on my team career, not online, and I don't think I'll ever be doing online because I am not that good. But hello anyway. Welcome to the safety car caused by Max Verstappen on lap 5 when he spun out trying to overtake me like an idiot on a corner that is absolutely insane. Actually, we're coming up to the corner now. Somehow we're in first. It's because the AI are really shit on corners, but yeah, this corner coming up is where he spun out and he's at the back of the grid, but he has to stay there till the end of the safety car, and I don't think he'll stay there long. So, you know, yeah, this bit, he spun here, going around this corner, which is pretty funny. It was definitely a Max Verstappen thing to do. Please say you're going in on this. Yes, okay, good. It's returning in this lap. Okay, we're back to racing in a minute. So let's see how this goes. Why am I going so slow?
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety cars reach the pit lane.
Alright, back to racing. It's Ferrari, Ferrari, Red, Mercedes,
Okay,
and then
clear.
the Red Bull.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.4 seconds.
I wonder if anybody's going to change their strategy for tyres then, because the plan was to go from mediums to hards. Oh yeah, there we go, Leclerc, don't do the same mistake Verstappen did. Alright, I know you will make that same mistake. The better AI, the better drivers, the more these guys will always make more mistakes like that because they're better and try and do better against you because they know they can as the person. I need to itch my nose. Not a sneeze, luckily. Am I still being heard? Okay, good. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this corner here. I'm not good on this corner anyway, so I understand why Verstappen spun out, but it's because he was trying to overtake me. Verstappen's still at the back of the grid. I bet you're glad that you chose Hamilton to win the championship. This is only the first... Oh, okay. No, Leclerc. It's going to be the end of my first place reign. I'm not going to... Yeah, that's it. It's over. Oh. No, yeah, that's over. We're not gonna... I am glad, yeah. Yeah, he's not gonna stay last for long. He's gonna at least get 50, I think. Maybe in the top 10. But I don't think he's gonna get anywhere near... Yeah, that's over. We're not first anymore. And we're not gonna get first. And there goes Sainz as well, of course. Yeah. Oh wait, hang on.
They might make a mistake and we could still regain
No, they're not
the
making a
position.
mistake, but I'm faster apparently. Oh, he's on the inside, so I'm going on the inside. Rip. Yeah. Oh no, Russell, please, at least let me have a podium on my first race. I got lucky, alright? I know I started fourth, but don't. Come on, Russell, please. Let me at least have third, alright? Let me get this position because it's either going to be... If Mac was up here, he'd be in front. I would be fourth if Mac was still up front. But sadly,
Okay,
he's
be
not.
aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
I think Max has already gained a position. I think he's 21st. I don't think he's last anymore. I think he's 21st. Hang on. Yeah, he's 21st. He's already gained a position on the lap that we just got on. Not sadly. Sadly, I mean, yeah, I guess I don't want him to, Russell, leave me alone. Go back to living with Carl from up. I definitely need to increase the AI difficulty because I am currently third. That's the problem, right? Like, we're the fourth best car on the grid, but because I'm a human, I'm always going to be better than AI.
DRS is now online.
Oh, Russell's... Fuck. What's our... Okay, good. Cut over to him. So he, backed off. There we go. Good. He backed off. Good. Don't make the same mistake Verstappen did, Russell. All right. We tried overtaking. Yeah, I think the Leclerc and Sainz are gone. They're gonna be gone in a few laps. We're not gonna catch them at all. I might be able to just defend third place, but that's still not gonna probably be a thing. I am somehow not making a mistake on that corner now, which is interesting. I told you I can get around it without making a mistake. It's just sometimes I make a mistake. Yeah, there goes Russell again. Fuck you, Russell. Russell, you prick! Stop it. Go away. Bad boy. Bad Russell. Rick wants Hamilton to win, or he thinks Hamilton will win. And he thinks Mercedes are going to win the Constructors, so... To be honest, I think they'll win the Constructors. It'll either be between Ferrari or Mercedes. I don't think Red Bull will win the Constructors this season. Yeah, we're going to defend by going on the
approaching
inside.
the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Fuck! Oh, Hamilton took over Russell! Well done, Hamilton. I mean, that's not hard for you, but surprisingly you've been fifth the entire race, other than at the start where you overtook me, but then I dive-bombed every single position from fifth. Well, we're gonna be here forever. Oh shit. Oh, well there goes, okay. Bye Hamilton. That's it. Our third place is gone because I made a mistake. I might be able to get past him on the corners soon, but I don't think I'm gonna. Perez and Russell are now fighting for fifth position, sorry. As long as we don't get worse than fourth, I feel like if we qualify fourth, we have to stay fourth or better. If we qualify worse, then that's bad, obviously. Yeah, bye Hamilton. Bye, say goodbye everybody. Sainz is 5 seconds ahead, Hamilton's about to be a second ahead. We're catching him though. Shit. Okay, no, I'm gonna skip that. Rewind that part. Because I made a mistake. I don't like damaging my wing. Oh! That was bad, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad. Shouldn't have done that. My controller back is low. Hopefully the... Okay, Perez is overtook Russell and he's about to overtake me. Okay, I keep making mistakes. I am very sorry. Back off, Perez, back off. Thank you. Okay, well, we're going to be fourth now. We're not going to get a podium. I didn't think I would get a podium. Oh, yeah, okay, I need to replace my batteries now. Hang on. Give me a minute. Alright, there we go. Why isn't that charging? There we go. Okay. When's our pit window?
Okay, one stop to go, just one stop left in this strategy. Okay, your pit window opens next lap.
So on lap 12, at the end of lap 12 we go into the pits. No, sorry, at the end of lap 13 we go into the pits. Go onto the hard tyre, try and go through the rest of the race on that tyre. I wonder where Max is. I think Max might be in the top 10 already.
Box, box, we're coming in this lap.
Right. We don't have to, by the way, but that is an option. I think I might wait one more lap. The tyres are getting really, like, fucked.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.0 seconds.
Yeah, we're not catching Hamilton, alright? You don't need to remind me how far away he is. Where did Russell go? Fucking Sonoda is in the is 6th place. Oh god, there's a safety car or a yellow flag behind me. What happened? Why is there a yellow flag? Did someone else crash on that corner? Was it Max again? Fernando Alonso out of the race. Oh my god, I'm being distracted. Okay, that was a distraction. Fernando Alonso is out of the race, everybody. What the fuck happened to him? Oh god. Yeah, what happened to Fernando Alonso in the Alpine? Is he just a mechanical failure? I think it might be a mechanical failure. I don't think it was a spin out. I think it was a mechanical failure. That's a shame. Poor Fernando. Don't worry, Fernando. In an alternate universe, you have joined McLaren and you are doing better than. Yeah, we'll pit next time. So we are now back into 2nd place. We'll appear next lap. We'll be on fresher tyres than Hamilton in that though, which is good. That's the whole point. Yeah, Fernando Alonso is out. Max is not out, but he did spin. I really want to know where he is. I think he's already in the top 10. So he's probably going to come 8th, I'd say. Maybe 7th, if he's lucky. Don't spin! Is the mic making a funny noise? I think the mic might be making a funny noise. Hang on. Fixed it. If not, then we're gonna have to live with it. Okay, sounds bad to me. Alright, good. We're just about staying ahead of Perez, which is good. Yeah, we need to pit this lap for better tyres, otherwise we're fucked. Just so you know, we're not going to come out in the pit seconds.
It's stopping now.
Okay, good. We're going to be stopping as well, so it's all good.
Oscar's coming in for his stop now.
Oh, are we double stacking? Is that the mic again? Oscar, I'm sorry.
That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
Then the mic's fucked again, isn't it?
Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this.
There's
compound.
Hamilton, so he's still going to be in front of us, but we've got fresh tyres and we're just about... Is that the mic? Really, the mic again? I can hear it through my headset. Like, it's actually making the game... Yeah, I can hear it through the headset this time. Normally I can't. Yeah, I can hear it through the I feel like it's only doing it while I'm racing, but we'll see. I feel like it has too many vibrations. I hate messing up on that corner. It actually pisses me off. It really does, because it's such a weird corner. There goes the mic again. I think. Okay, nothing interesting is going to happen this from now, really, because we're on lap 15. Perez and Russell are fighting, so they'll lose seconds to me trying to fight each other. And Hamilton is not. Hamilton's a good distance away from Sainz, so he's not going to fight him. So I could catch up with him, but I doubt it.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Yeah, so we're increasing the gap from behind, which is good, but we're not increasing. Although, no, actually, if we're increasing the gap from behind, that means we should be increasing the gap in front, but... Sorry, decreasing the gap in front.
And gap to the car in front is 4.0 seconds.
You don't need to remind me. I know how far away he is. He's still in my sights. That's how bad it is. He's so far. He's not catchable, even though he looks like he's that close. Nope. I refuse to fail in that corner. I refuse. It's not fair because it's just. I know Verstappen did, but that's his fault. I don't think Oscar is, I think we caused Oscar to lose some places, I'm not sure though. Because we pitted at the same time and he was close behind me. I should have pitted in the first lap where it said hit this lap instead of waiting one more lap. So I might have just caused Oscar to lose points. Carlos Sainz setting on the faster. How?
Sainz is the fastest man on track right now. He's just posted the quickest lap of the race.
We're nearly at 10 laps to go. Oh wait, this is where what's his name? Romain Grosjean crashed. This is the track Romain Grosjean crashed. He like literally crashed into the wall at like nearly 100 miles per hour, and the car split in half, and he was in a ball of fire for like what felt like 30 minutes to him in his time. Like that's what it felt like for him. And he was in, and the only thing he got from it was slightly burnt hands and slightly burnt feet. And he was just in an inferno of fire. And he said, because he felt like he couldn't get up, there was something above him and he couldn't get up, and he couldn't see because he was in fire, obviously. So he just gave up for like a few seconds. And then he was like, nah, he remembered his family apparently. In that moment, he remembered that he's got family and kids, and he's like, no, I need to get out of here. And he got out. And hence why he was nicknamed the Terminator, or the Man on Fire, for that reason. Because like that's like one of the most recent F1 crashes that has been one of the deadliest crashes in recent years, and he managed to survive. with just burnt hands and burnt feet. It goes to show how much safety has improved. You see that thing in front of me, right? The thing that's like, I can't really explain it. The thing that our picture is on, you know, the sunset picture? That's called a halo, right? And if it wasn't for that, his head would have been sliced clean off in that crash. That's how bad that crash was, and it saved his life. Because I remember when it first got introduced, fans and F1 drivers didn't like it. They were like, it's too inhibits their sight, or it's too annoying, or whatever. And then obviously fans didn't like it anyway because they said it looks funny. But it's ended up saving so many people's lives that it's like, yeah, no, better to keep it. It's literally called the Halo for a reason. I'll read your chat message in a second. I did see that you sent some up. You said that, yeah, damn right. That's what. Literally could have sliced his head clean off. If you look up Romain Grosjean crash, Romain Grosjean, yeah. Or I can send you a link at the end of the stream. But it's an insane crash, and it feels like it's gone on for like so many minutes. Like it was only in, I think it was only in there for a few seconds, or like it wasn't even in there for a minute, I don't think. But to everyone else, it felt like a few minutes, and then for him, it felt like 30 apparently. It felt like he was in there for so long. But considering it doesn't matter how long he was in there for, the fact that he crashed like that and survived, like he went through the barrier, and the car shouldn't have split in half. Everybody, like every F1 expert, including mechanics and stuff, said the car shouldn't have split in half like that. That's how bad the crash was, that they actually disobeyed physics. Like the laws of physics did not apply to that crash. That's how bad the crash was. It's the amount of G-forces, I think. Like he went into the barrier, this barrier right here, that one right there to the side of me. He went into that barrier going around that corner somehow, and at like 100-something miles an hour, he went through the metal barrier, nearly got his head sliced off, went up into a ball of fire with obviously the car split in half, and nearly gave up because he was stuck for a few seconds and got out of it with burnt hands and burnt feet. So he did retire from racing obviously after. I think he went to F2 instead. He races in F2 now, which is not as dangerous. So he's still a racer. But it's insane that he managed to survive that. Like, I genuinely didn't believe he'd survive that. I expected him to be dead. Like, obviously the race got red flagged, which means that all the racers go back to their pit stops or whatever and wait for the incident to finish, whether he dies or not. And then they clear it up and then they continue racing. But yeah, no, everyone was expecting the worst. Like, nobody expected him to survive that. As soon as that crash happened, you were like, he's dead. That's it. He's gone. Yeah, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. That's the worst crash in recent years, by the way. That's like happened in 2018, 2019. I think it was 2019, so it wasn't even that long ago.
Gap to your teammate
Russell and Perez are
18.1 seconds.
Nice. Perez and Hamilton, Russell are fighting each other, by the way. That's awesome. So at the very beginning, we're probably going to be third in the constructors, maybe. I think we're going to end up by the end of the first race. We'll be third in the constructors, so our team will be third, and we'll be fourth on drivers thingy. Damn it. Okay. I haven't messed up on that lap for like a few good laps now. I'm sorry if this is boring, by the way. All the interesting stuff is kind of finished, but this is how it is in real life. If you go to an F1 race in real life, by like lap 20, maybe even slightly before, everyone's kind of at where they should be in the race. Yeah, look at Max Verstappen. He's in the top 10 because he's in front of the McLarens, and they were in the top 10 from what I know.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 5.6 seconds.
Yeah, we're not catching him. I know that, Mark. I know we're not catching him. But I don't think Russell and I are going to catch us either, so that's good. I will increase the AI difficulty though, which means we might not fight for podiums every race from now on, but it does mean the races will be slightly more interesting. And slightly more realistic. Other than the fact that I have flashback powers to save my life from crashing. Remember, we need to remind me, just in case I forget, remind me that we need to look at the race highlight for lap 5 so we can see what happened to Max Verstappen during that yellow flag. Because I genuinely believe he crashed into someone. It's the only thing I can think of. Or someone crashed. Because there's no way it'd be a safety car just from a guy spinning out. Because if he spins outright and ends up at the back of the pack, yeah, then all he has to do is turn around and join the track again. And if there are cars still behind slightly, all he has to do is wait for them to come back onto the track and that's it. There's no reason for a safety car. So there must have been a crash. But if it was a crash, that means it would have been a red flag in real life. I think if it's not a deadly crash and it doesn't take long to clear up, then it's normally just a safety car. But if it's a full-on life-threatening situation, then they normally red flag it. Like Romain Grosjean, for example. I think black flag is when the race completely gets suspended for the day, or I think it's when someone dies, maybe. Like when I don't know. I just know there is such a thing as a black flag, I think. Nearly at the end, Rick.
Our gap to the car in front is 6.1 seconds.
By the time the second season comes up, we'll be able to start fighting for podium, I think. But at the start, I mean, we were fighting for podium for quite a while. I feel like we can get a podium. Black flag is dead. Yeah, black flag is dead. I thought so. Yeah, there's been a few. So that means Romain Grosjean could have easily been a black flag. I'm surprised they didn't black flag it at the start. Like from that crash, from that moment the crash happened, right? I suppose it only lasted a second. As it only lasted a few seconds, I suppose that's why they didn't black flag it. But I feel like they would have, as soon as that happened, I feel like they would have like, oh shit, black flag, because he's dead. Oh, I need to... my nose. Let me just check something. Okay. Good. Charles Leclerc something fast up again. 1 minute 34. Sainz is 15 seconds ahead, so that means Leclerc is probably 15, 16.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 21.5 seconds.
So our teammate is 21.5 seconds behind. And let's put that in perspective for you. Russell is 3 seconds behind me. And my teammate is 21 seconds behind. I really want to know where Verstappen is. Like, where do you think Verstappen's gonna finish? By the way, Rick, I want your predictions. I think he's gonna finish 7th. No, sorry, I think he's gonna finish 9th or 8th because Perez is 6th, and he's not behind Perez, so I think he's gonna be 8th or 9th. Okay, well, Maybe even 10th. But I don't know. He'll either just be in the points or he won't be. That's what I wanted to say. What, about round like 8th, 9th or 10th? Yeah. I don't think he even is. I don't know. You can just about see him on the minimap if you know what colours to look for. It's dark blue you're meant to look for when you're looking for Red Bulls. And because Perez is right, like, kind of behind us, then you know to look for the
gap ahead
second
is
dark
6.9
blue
seconds.
car. I'm pretty sure Alpine is behind. So yeah, Alex Albon, I'm pretty sure is behind. No, Ocon. Sorry, I think Ocon is behind Perez. All right, a few more laps to go. I think we're comfortably sitting in 4th place, although Russell is catching up. Because he was 3 seconds behind, now he's 2 seconds behind. 2.5 seconds or so. So, for now we're sitting in a comfortable 4th place. But by the end of the race, by the last lap, we might have to fight Russell for 4th. I'd say 4th is a good finishing point for our first race, considering what happened. The first part of the race is always the best part, and then the last part is always slightly interesting because you don't know. Like, for example, if Russell does catch up with me, then it will be really fun to try and fight for 4th place. The Carlos Sainz, again, it's Leclerc and Sainz are both second fastest laps. They get an extra point, but they get a bonus point for getting fast laps. So say if they normally get 25 points for winning a race, but if you get the fastest lap, sorry, you get an extra 1 point, so that's 26 points. Just so you know, right, the Ferrari engine sounds, I mean, obviously it sounds different, but it's insane how different.
8.1 seconds.
Alright. It's insane how different the engines sound, because this is really, first of all, I'm like, this is the start of the race, this is the start of the first season, right, so the car feels so weird compared to mine when I'm halfway through this, my second season, right, it feels so weird, it feels so heavy. And then the engine as well sounds so different. Like, it's really strange hearing a different engine. Because I'm using a Red Bull engine, which is essentially a Honda engine. It was Honda, now it's just called Red Bull. I'm not sure if they make their own, which is weird. And they probably power Red Bull, to be honest. That's what their fuel is, Red Bull. Red Bull gives you wings, yes it does. Yeah, so fucking Russell is a second behind. We are not gonna... Okay, we really desperately need to fight for 4th. And I need to stop making mistakes on corners, otherwise I won't keep this place.
Gap to your teammate behind is 27.4 seconds.
I think we're losing time on the corners at the moment because of it. Our tyres are fucked and I'm currently doing really shit on the corners. The straights is where we're slightly getting ahead. Not by much, but we are slightly getting ahead. As soon as he gets to within 1 second, he can use DRS on me, which means he'll probably overtake me. But he's not in DRS striking range yet. It's basically NOS, for those that aren't Formula 1, like, knowledgeable people. I'm gonna redo that one. God damn it. I keep getting distracted by my mic. It keeps making funny noises. That corner is so deadly. Holy shit. Why is it that only that corner causes you to completely fuck up? You're not even allowed to touch that curb because it just fucks you up so much. Russell's now in DRS zone. So he's probably going to overtake soon, and we're probably going to have a final battle towards the end of the race. Problem is that if me and him start battling, it means Perez can easily catch up. And if Perez catches up and Russell does overtake me, it means that's it. We're going to end up being 6th for this race. So I'm going to predict we'll probably end up 5th. Just because I feel confident that Russell will probably overtake me at some point. It's like we gain time and then lose time. That's the problem. They're losing and gaining time quite often.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah. Fuck you, Russell. You couldn't have left me be, could you? You had to ruin my race. You had to ruin my life, didn't you? Go away. Let me get 4th. I already lost fucking 3rd because of you, probably. I feel like it was because of you. It was because of you, and then Hamilton overtook me. Yeah, that was it. It was because of you. But then Hamilton took over. So I lost 3rd because of you. I could have got a podium on my first race, you bitch. By the way, weather is random as well. Like, it will just happen on... So we could have... I'm expecting rain. I'm expecting rain on Silverstone, which is the British track. Because it's in Britain, and we have a lot of rain. So I'm expecting rain there. Rain at Monaco is rare, I think, but it's very deadly. So I hope it doesn't rain at Monaco. Although I think I'm normally better in the rain at Monaco, so... I'm better in the rain on most tracks, which is weird. Lap 28, yeah, we're not got this. God damn it. He's right on my ass. This is how it feels on my other game when Alonso is right behind me at all times. In his fucking McLaren. We're not even on the last lap yet, Russell. Leave me alone. Oh god. Yeah, we need to go defensive.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
So we managed to keep the position. For how long, I don't know. I feel like he'll overtake on the straight, the main straight, where the starting line area. Yeah, he's going to overtake when we get around this corner at some point. But we'll be on the last lap, so we have to defend for our lives here once we get around this corner. Because I feel like as soon as he overtakes me on at any point during this lap, we're not going to win. He has to stay behind us, otherwise that's it.
Okay, this
Yeah,
is
last
your
lap of the race, Rick.
Final lap
Here
of
we
the
go.
race.
Battle between me and Russell for 4th place. I'm pretty confident I will come 4th, but I'm also not. I'm like it's a massive. Yeah, no, it's a mixture of emotions. Russell, you prick! Oh, you cunt! Okay, I can do better on that. I know I said I weren't going to skip, but oh well. Yeah, see, I knew I could do better. If people don't like, if you don't want me to do that, I won't do it when they. I know I said I wouldn't when they crash into me, but come on. He shouldn't have crashed into me there. Normally they back off, but he didn't. And that, you know, the AI on 2022, sorry, are so bad, and they're really not that great with like racing. That's why Verstappen ended up spinning out. That's why Russell doesn't. That's why Russell ended up. Oh yeah, winner. The Clerk won, by the way. That's why Russell then didn't back off when they was trying to overtake me, because the AI are not smart enough to understand that they should back off. Here we go. 4th place on our first race. That's not too bad for our first race.
Okay, pick up rubber
That's where
and
we.
bring it home.
That's where we qualified as well, so that was nice. Driver of the day. How is Leclerc driver of the day? I feel like Verstappen should be from going from last
That's it then
to
for another
at least
spectacular
10th.
Grand Prix here in Bahrain. And
Was
a
that
real
half the grid
champion's
here?
drive to take the win.
I don't even know if he did come 10th.
What do you think
Wait,
it
that's
was
what
today, Ants, that
BWT
gave
stands
them the
for? I
edge
didn't know
over
it
the
stood for
competition?
best water.
I'd say it was down once again to good, consistent driving,
whatever it
nailing
said.
the corners, working to the track conditions, and perfecting the team's strategies. They got all of these things right
Well
today,
done,
and the
Ferrari.
results speak for themselves.
They won the best water technology. I didn't know BWT stood for best water technology. That's hilarious. Imagine having that as a sponsor, best water technology.
Ferrari are at it again. An excellent performance at today's Grand Prix, and they're certainly a team that know what they're doing out there.
Right, I clap for Mercedes because they got a 1-2 podium. And then, of course, Lewis Hamilton is third. Leclerc, Sainz, and Hamilton. Very nice indeed.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Charles
Verstappen
Leclerc
was
showed exactly how to manage
13th.
yourself out on the track
He
today.
finished
He was almost
13th.
flawless out there. Incredible stuff.
So if you look,
It's
the
time to
green
see how
arrows
things are
going up
shaping
means
up
they
in the
went up a few
Constructors'
places. They went up
Championship.
in places.
Ferrari
The
take
arrows
the lead
going
at the
down,
top
the
of
red
the table.
ones, mean they
It's
lost
been an
places.
absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
So, yeah. Leclerc started in second, it got first, and somehow he got driver of the day before that. Carlos Sainz started in 7th and got second. Lewis Hamilton started in 5th and got third. I started in 4th and stayed in 4th. George started in 6th and got 5th. Sergio Perez got the worst of it. He started in 1st and got 6th at the end. Esteban Ocon started in 9th and got 7th. Yuki Tsunoda started in 13th and got 8th. And I shat on him at the start of this, thinking he wouldn't get anywhere near the top 10. Somehow he did. Kevin Magnussen started in 12th and got 9th. Very nice. Guan Yu Zhou started in 10th and got 10th. Nice. Vettel started in 14th and got 11th. Very nice. Bottas started in 20th and got 12th. I feel like that should have given him driver of the day. Max Verstappen obviously 3rd and got 13th. He lost 10 places. Mick Schumacher started in 15th and got 14th, so he got 1 place. Daniel Ricciardo started in 18th and got 15th. Lando Norris started in 8th and got 16th. Lance Stroll started in 19th and got 17th. Oscar Piastri started in 11th and got 18th. I feel like that was my fault. And probably mine and Max's fault. My fault for holding him up in the pits because we pit in the same lap and he was not far behind me. Therefore, it caused him to nearly a double stack. And then the Verstappen crashing caused the yellow flag to put us all back together. Nicholas Latifi got started in 21st and got 19th. Alexander Albon started in 22nd and got 20th. Pierre Gasly started in 17th and got 21st. Oh, he didn't even finish anyway. And Fernando Alonso didn't even finish either. So he got DNF. So last place was Alexander Albon. Right, we can look at standings. Oh, wait, no. Let's look at Race Director because that shows us incidents and stuff. I got a warning for collision with Perez. Ocon got a collision with Norris warning. I got a collision with a Verstappen warning. Oscar Piastri ignored